Please, I beg, let something work today, man. Y'all, I've had a day. I better be live right now. Hoes, I am live. Y'all, welcome to the stream. I hope everybody is excited. We are finally here. Honestly, I say finally. We low-key made it here kind of quickums, y'all. That is right. Believe your eyes. It is only day 2 of Celestia. And it is the Celestia finale on the Storm die equals delete, where we die even once, we delete our Storm Wizard. Hopefully that does not happen today. Welcome, y'all. Noti Squad, I hope y'all love today's video. Listen, I have some real issues, bro. I would have had the video out and even been live early for the first time in ages. The one day I have everything ready, YouTube just glitched the hell out. Did y'all get noties at least for the video on the stream? I'm hoping that whatever, there was some nonsense happening. Yo, thinking of space release. Maybe they gifted something. It's too early for this. Hey, for the excuses. Hey, cause my bad. Cause I'm full of them right now. Do the noties work? Okay, I'm gonna assume, I mean, why not? Y'all here, so I'm gonna, hey. So hopefully by tomorrow, whatever nonsense I have to deal with doesn't happen and the videos and streams are great. Anyways, welcome everybody. Today's a big day. We're very, very deep into the crust. Hey, thank you to RV Doc for the 185 cheers as well. Hey, listen, I know. The hair, I've noticed it. Just pretend that it's like fashion or something. Hey, thank you to Space Relief. Thank you to RV Doc. Y'all, I'm scared today, man. If y'all are wondering where we're at the double boss fight in Crustacean Empire. That already is going to be a goddamn problem. But if we do survive that, I think we'll be on a beeline to the Trial of Spheres. That's what's about to happen. I'm about to train my pet. Not that it's even, like, it's mega. Or, like, the next one is mega. So, whatever it gets, I'll take it. But I don't know what it's going to get. I'm just going to train it. And then we're going to start. I hope y'all ready for today, man. Just so y'all are aware of the stakes, I have some gear. Don't get me wrong. We got like tier 2 Malister gear. We got a lot of gear dropped. This doesn't give health, which I'm still very skeptical about. This is my best piece. This is the one that I don't think I'm replacing. We also did get a wand and a theme. It's like really, really offense. But like 2,000 health is so little. I don't know if we survive the day, y'all. Not to mention, if we do make it a Mithraya today, that is a goddamn mantle cheat, y'all. That is going to be on another level. I don't know what the hell's about to happen. One thing is certain. I'm not going to wild bolt that much today. Yesterday, I nearly died. But I can't help it, my boy. Hey, what's good, Ray? Hope you're having a good day. What's good, my man? Gamer? Welcome, welcome. What's good, Tyuna? What's good? Wait, there's a hype train? Y'all. Wait, I feel like we just got here. Hey, big ups. I don't even know how the hype train. Hey, was that just started by 2 of y'all? Hey, if y'all haven't yet, might as well. All subs, all cheers, all gifted. You can level up the hype train on Twitch. Everything contributes. Get a cool ass emote the higher the level we go. All right, let's go train my pet. There is no dilly-dally today. Thank you to TFTMD. Thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy.
I think there was some gifters with some bets to be paid.
Hey, listen. Technically, you could argue they did say hit X number of wild bolts in a row. We did do it yesterday, but you could argue I didn't do it fast enough because they left, which is valid. So, no obligations, but we did do the thing. I don't know if y'all were here. Hey, thank you to White Shadow. Thank you to 500 cheers. Thank you to, dude, 500 cheers? Are you good? Bro, I'm nervous. Can I be honest? I hope we are wholesome today. I need y'all, man. This is very dangerous, y'all. If y'all weren't here yesterday, the floating lands nearly killed us 3 times. Not once, not twice. How many max bolts did you hit in a row? I hit the 3. I hit the 3. I believe it, but y'all don't have to be obligated. Y'all bet that I couldn't, but I did. I did hit 3. It was possible. Hey, thank you to Space Relief for the gift itself. The not wholesome. What the hell? Not wholesome? Hey, but I appreciate it. Y'all, are we about to level up the hype train? On that ass? On that ass, my boy. All right, let's go train my pet, y'all. Guys, I don't think there's any. Thank you to Creomancer as well. Thank you for the gifted sub. The Porno Tsunami. Yo, what are these names? Porno Tsunami, bro? What is happening? Are y'all. Thank you to RB Doc for the 500. What the hell? Hey, yo. Thank you, host. Thank you. Guys, he is right. For luck on the chest rolls, and we need it for Waterworks and Zafaria.
I need it for Waterworks and Zafaria.
Bro, I'm
Critical
scared
hit
about
set.
everything. This is such a W series, but I've never been okay. There has not been a day where I've been okay. Bars. I'm nervous, y'all. By the way, I didn't even do anything on this wizard off stream. No potions, none of that. Also, wait. I'm dumb. Did I get the... Oh, I could get it now. I was about to say I never got that. I mean, is that gonna matter? That was a big deal. Hey, yo, hey, hold up. Thank you to my man Simo for the 70 cheers. Thank you to Lava Jedi for the gifted, y'all. The hype train. How did y'all level up the hype? Can I be honest? The earliest hype trains that are like 2 minutes in, I'm like, how's that even possible? How are y'all like, we're just hey, thank you to everyone that's already a part of the hype train. Thank you for leveling up the hype train. We got 4 minutes to level it up even more. Level 2 train. Thank you to TFT for another 100 cheers. This man's wants a death walkthrough. Listen, maybe hoes, maybe. I don't know yet. Also, should we sell everything? We need to get the goddamn snacks, my boy. Sauces of... Hey, thank you to Plutonium. Thank you to 5 gifted, bro. Thank you. Hey, everyone that's a legend right now in the hype train. Everybody in the hype train right now is a guaranteed legend. I gotta shout y'all out right. This is crazy. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for leveling up the level 2 train to 74%. Am I doing waterworks today? I gotta survive today, y'all. Y'all jumping. Listen, I appreciate the enthusiasm. If y'all weren't here yesterday, we nearly died to several things. There are no guarantees today. Should I'm very low. I mean, I got gold. I'm low on snacks. Are we ready to go already? I mean, oh my God. RB Doc, thank you for the 5 gifted. What is happening? Thank you to Gaming Dude Jake as well. Thank you for the 46 months on YouTube. 46 months and 5 gifted hoes. All of y'all goats. Yo, thank you. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Hey, you know what? If I die on the finale, at least we knew it was a hype stream. You could say you were here and it was hype before we even got started. Hey, y'all just reversed my mood. YouTube pissed me off today, bro. You know, like, what, basically, if y'all don't know, every time I upload a video, it has to check for ads. And today it just took like 30 minutes on like a 9-minute video. And I would have uploaded it way earlier, but it just took like 30 minutes and I had to like re-upload it for it to work. I was pissed off. That better not happen tomorrow. That as the daily upload grind, sometimes, man. What are the pet towns? I'll show y'all everything. I'm just gonna get my last potion. By the way, we're starting on a battle that could potentially kill us. I hope not. But it is a double boss fight. We've been struggling against every regular boss fight. Thank you to Creomancer. Thank you for the gift itself to Sarah J. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, we still got 4 minutes left, y'all, on the level 3 train. And it's already 38%. I didn't even see that y'all leveled it up. We got a level 3 right now. That is crazy. We got a prediction running too. We got both of them. I feel like, thank you to Llama Jedi. Thank you for the 5 gift. I was about to say, I feel like this is the hypest early trade ever. Thank you to Llama Jedi. Thank you for the 5. Thank you to RB Doc as well for the 100 cheers. Hey, hold up. Is Sarah J the... I don't know who... Yeah, never mind. Let me not push on this topic. You feel me? Let me not. You know, hey, I might know. Hey, if y'all know, why do y'all know that? I mean, I know what y'all are insinuating, but I only know because y'all... I don't know how to get myself out of this. Should I just... We're putting on a deck and going? This is scary stuff, bro. Thank you to Mr. Bade. What kind of crazy hype trade is this? Thank you for the 100 cheers, y'all. Thank you. Waterworks is a mainline, though. I mean, I will have... I'm not going to spoil it. Y'all are going to want to be there. There will be punishments, even for dying inside content this playthrough. And there might be some... But it might be really... on a storm, it just might be content. Hey, stay tuned. Stay tuned. It could be kind of crazy. You feel me? And I'll have it all explained and, you know... There will be no such thing, even in extremely hard side content where we won't delete, where there won't be a consequence to dying. Due to popular demand. Thank you to Lava Jedi for another gift that we got a 99% level 3. Are y'all... I feel like literally one cheer will get us there. One cheer got the level up, bro. And we say, hey, Lava Jedi with another... My boy, I said one cheer. That meant the one gift. Yo, thank you to Lava Jedi. Thank you. Hey, big ups my goats. Guys, I think we're starting already, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're starting. I'm scared, y'all. Hey, there's a level 4 train already. Hey, we still got 4 minutes. By the way, anyone that takes part in the train, even if we don't level it up, gets a cool-ass emote. So if y'all haven't yet, If you have Amazon Prime, you get sub for free. Cheers and gifteds, all of them are crazy. I'm going. Did I leave a mark? We gotta get to the Trial of Spheres, y'all. This is crazy hype. I can barely, oh my God, 1,000 away. No, I know where to go. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna walk at that. Wait, also, this is bothering me. It's like really bad. I do that for the thumbnails, but it bothers my ass. Let's get it, my boy. So the reason why I didn't do this yesterday was because we were already like 4 hours deep. And I'd just been speedrunning Celestia. Not easily, by the way. This is like low-key the most dangerous. Thank you to TFT. Thank you for another 5 gifted. Bro, the level 4 45% train. I can't believe this right now. Y'all crazy. Hey, I told y'all, everyone that's a part of the hype train's a legend right now. This is a double boss fight, y'all. I'm gonna go in, but I don't think my deck is ready yet. Why is her hair peeking out? It's a hair, it's fashion. It's high fashion. Or is it high fashion? Low fashion? What is the word for it when it's like, you know, above?
Hey, what's that smell?
Yeah, this is scary,
some
bro.
puny little wizard from the surface is gonna defeat me.
Nah, I'm nervous.
Let's see him try.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous. This is like low-key. If y'all are wondering why this isn't even like me capping. I've nearly died to so many 2v1s with a minion. Hey, yo, thank you, my man's Tactical Pesto for the gifted stuff. Thank you to Kira for the 100 cheers as well. Thank you, host. Thank you. Bro, the Celestia finale. And there's a lot. This is one of the few fights that I think could kill us. But there's a lot of fights. I say few, but I'm not sure I believe that. Thank you to Pasta Monster for the 100 cheers. Is my deck okay? Wait, no it isn't. I think do that. You're gonna keep this in case you forget. I'll keep the wild bolts in. Maybe do this for the myth and this for the balance because it uses elemental hits. Right? Also, y'all wanted to see the stats. I got the Snow Crusher Galvanic hat. I got the Mouster suit and the Spider Keeper shoes. These are all level 50 gear. Like really good 50 gear, but this is the only tier 1. And I did get the wand, which is tier 1. So I got some good stuff from Mouster. Probably the luckiest thing that could have happened. If I have to die and delete, there's not a shot we get this type of gear going into this world. And it was dangerous. That's all I'm gonna say on that. The stakes could not be higher. I still got a whack-ass amulet. Still got a whack-ass ring. The pet still has no dealer, but it has double giver. And it got healing current yesterday. So these were the stats. Really good stats. 79 damage. The resist is garbage. The health is garbage. With 79 damage, I think it's pretty good. So hopefully that's answering everybody's question. We got 71 pip chance. I'm hoping that this gives us an overtime heal. And then we sacrifice it with this to do even more damage. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Damn, I ought to do the hype train right now, bro. If I die, imagine I do y'all like that. Hey, there's still a level 4 train. We're 56% of the way to the level up. Still a minute left to go if anybody wants to take part in it. Thank you, host. Are we going in, bro? I think we go in. Maybe, you know what, Pack? Just like, I'm not going to use all of these, but just so I don't deck fail it. I feel you need way more. Thank you to Stupid Pink Dragon. Thank you to the 2-bomb, my boy. My man said, Wizard101, but viewers can pay to delete your gear. I have an idea for a series like that where y'all can screw me over. But it can't be delete gear. It can't be delete gear. Because then somebody will always delete my gear. You know, that it can't be delete gear. But do y'all have ideas for sabotages that y'all could do? It's going to be like, try to not die in Wiz, except the viewers can sabotage. I don't know if that's the title yet. The sabotage walkthrough. Something like that, man. I haven't thought about all the details yet. But there's going to be more. There's going to be more. I'm going in, y'all. There's a double boss fight. Let's lock in. This could be very, very serious. I'm second. Why did they do this? Why would they? They have so many peps. The issue with the double boss fight is they both start with boss peps. And that's a lot of peps. Maybe try to kill the myth quick. Is that even smart? Thank you to QT Chlorine. Thank you to Tier 1. Thank you to Robin Banks for the 500 cheers. Thank you to everyone that's a part of the hype train, the level 4 train. Oh my god, y'all, I'm too I think just shield. Y'all make sure y'all collect them hype train emotes. I bet we'll get another one. That was that early. I guarantee it, my boy. Thank you to everyone that was like, that was crazy, y'all. God damn. Okay, they're already going crazy. What did y'all get? The applause one? Applause break. And also the red card one. I love it. I'm here for this. Y'all got an adorable ass one. I love that for us. Should I do... I didn't... Dude, that was just one hit and I'm already like... Can he Medusa? Wait. Real talk. Can he Medusa? Y'all know it's serious when I say Medusa instead of Medusa. What do I do if he does that? Well, I guess if he doesn't do it this turn, the best move is to double shield. Yo, relax. It's just not that an 8-pip natural attack. I think I needed to shield, otherwise I was already dead. I mean, it depends on what he does. Bro, this is what... Nah. Oh, I might have been cooked. I might have... Oh, the heal. Okay. Not bad. Maybe. That was our first heal in a situation where we needed it. Bro, this is already crazy. I mean, it's fine. This is what I mean. Yesterday was not easy. I don't think today is going to be any easier, man. It's the wildest... But you know what? Now I can give up the heal for 700 damage. What if I do this and this before they could do anything? Maybe? Is that crazy? Maybe? I have no heal boost, y'all. I mean, I think that's not a bad idea. What if I just do this, right? I'll boost and have a little bit of damage. Obviously, it's not buffed at all. Bro, how are we starting off with this? Good. No, but that's not good enough, is it? That's what? Oh, it might be. It might be. Okay, hear me out. The healing current did give us really good base HP. I don't think we survive if both of them get another set of hits on me. I can't out-heal them. So let's give up our heal and kill him. Quick. So he doesn't do anything. He's gonna buff but not hit. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Okay. What do you do? Oh, this is risky. But it might kill? What kind of demon-ass fight is this? I mean, 1300 isn't bad. Yo, am I gonna kill? So that gives up the healing current? Dude, that's hype. Oh! Oh! Stop. That was tech. I know y'all impressed at that. That is some tech right now. Okay. Okay. Bro, the shield on the natural attack and also just killing the boss before he could do another. Beautiful. Literally, it doesn't... that was so beautiful. I think you wanna... You can buff. Maybe. I don't know, like a little bit. Oh my god. Storm is nerve-wracking. Bro, we're not even at the final dungeon. I mean, this was always gonna be hard. I said yesterday, if you have noties on, we're gonna eat quick. We're gonna eat early. You know, man? Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted, bro. I'm tempted. Then again, the best option here is to do this in case he Spectral Blasts. And I could use the remaining weaknesses for damage, right? Look at this goofy... Hey, you know what? He really is a warlord, though. You know how we say, like, they're playing like warlords? Look at his name. Look at his name. He's, like, that's not even me. That's a warlord. You gotta be careful, bro. I mean, maybe... I think you gotta heal. I don't trust him. Because if he does a regular balance hit, I mean, it's an AoE. It's not bad. Thank you guys again for the insane hype train, by the way. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I mean, let's heal. Let's heal. I think we could do it, right? We got it like that. I mean, I think we're getting out of kill range. So maybe we go for the kill shot again. That's really good. So that's going to give up 2 weaknesses for extra damage. It's just like the shark. Myth boosts balance. Yeah, but I mean, I can't prism if I already storm trapped. I see what y'all saying. But it's not worth. It ain't worth. There's going to be other things that I do that are better than that. Yo, hot take. Do this. And then maybe... I could do another buff. I'm just worried that he's going to buff stack and destroy my cheeks. That scares me. Bro, is that all different? Or like... If he buff stacks with 7 pips, I'm dead. There is no surviving. Okay, he has 6 pips. They're all the same blade. Interesting. So is he trying to do 2 buffed hits back to back? And if he is optimal, is it not better for me to heal? Look at him. Another storm hit. Yeah, that's wild. I think that was a good heal. I don't know what he has up his sleeve, but I don't want... Bro, this hoe hit 2 storms and a fire And the boss X-Pip natural attacked. That's an outrage. In my book, that's disrespect. Maybe now go for the weakness, getting rid of thing. And try to kill. Is that another blade? Oh. Not a damage blade. Are they dead? Child, what a goddamn start. Hey, that's how you know today is gonna be crazy. I feel like this is the hardest I struggled on this fight. But then again, they went first and went crazy. Like ASAP. Nice. That's what you like. That's what you love to see. I can't believe I can do that.
You got the wrong guy.
That's literally maximum damage, my boy.
I was calling the shots.
Yeah,
I was
good.
just a patsy.
Good. All right, good. I feel like, you know, at the finale already, I mean, bro, we're not quite there yet. But we're going to try to finish Celestia or die trying. That's not the hardest fight today, but that could have been bad. I don't know. They put 2 bosses against you and you're this fragile, you know? Goddamn. Bro, that tower shield and also the storm shark on the energizing, that was like literally beautiful. If I didn't do that and the myth got to hit again, I don't know if I could have lived. That's like that small of a margin for error, bro. That's how little you're allowed to mess up. Amulet, it's garbage. Wildfire amulet. Oh, actually, hold up. Head count? Is that worth it? I mean, no. I could have fixed a tier jewel. I could have fixed it. Should I do that? What is my highest HP tier jewel? Like, what would that mean? I'd get like what? Like 30? I'd get 40 HP. Is that not worth it? Or is that dumb? You know what? I feel like you wait until the end and then figure it. Because what if I fix it and then I get something better, you know? That'd be like really sad. They get a Lego for the 100 cheers. You need to get Willcast Windstorm.
So you can blade and
is that a
Trap
thing?
Turn 1 into Storm Lord double buff turn 2.
That man's talking about some complicated ass. My boy, it is a die equals delete. I read the rules. I got no gear. My boy acting like that. I mean, if I get lucky, I could get the 1 talent. My boy acting like bro, this is a scuffed situation. I mean, it should be. If it wasn't scuffed, it wouldn't make any sense, you know? Hold up, we're about to level up, by the way. Kind of. Like, we're what? Like 19K away? Let's do it. Let's get it, my boy. Just had a crazy experience with my upstairs neighbor, but everything is chill now. Dude, my downstairs neighbors, I know they hate me. I'm the upstairs neighbor. It's crazy. I think they hate my ass. Like, low-key, though, because, like, why would they talk about, you know? If they were to hate me, you know, they could be a little, you know, they don't have to be loud about it. But I bet they low-key hate me. You get Fortify? Is that worth it? On a storm? Bro, I feel like tankability is not worth it. I don't think we're tanking anything. Like HP. But like, I feel like let's kill them before we die. Bro, right there, if I like shielded and healed and all that, it was reps. It was fully, I was dead. They played too well to be, even if I didn't shield that 1 turn and then hit, it would have been reps. So it's not even that you hit, you gotta hit right out of a defensive move or something. Like, you gotta know exactly when to do what. I don't know, man. Bro's always jumping around like a bean. Me? Like a bean? God damn it. I mean, that's fine. Bro, I'm nervous today. Y'all think we make it to Zafaria? By the way, it's not just whether we make it to Zafaria. It's whether we get to solo Waterworks. Or like, you know, I guess Waterworks. It's also that. And maybe Winter Tusk, if I do it. I'm a little undecided still. That's the only one that I would do. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I could learn Gargantuan. I'm not level 58 yet. Wait, am I? I believe we're 57. Right? Yeah, we're not level 50. You would think we would be at the level, but one of the dungeons, which actually isn't long, gives you a whole level. Like the Chancel or whatever. But we're almost at the end, dude. I'm nervous. Do y'all think the mantle cheat is just like RNG also? Y'all know about that, right? Mithraya at the end. If you have to basically blade and trap for her to stop mantling you. But she also hits with crazy like damage per pit. And she has a minion. And she spams mantle every round if you don't do it. So if I fizzle the blade or the trap, that's already bad. But also, I might have to like power something that's like low accuracy like a regular hit. So I feel like that's kind of dumb. Like, what do I do about that? She hits Storm and Mantles. And she can Wild Bolt. I'm 100% sure. I know that for a fact. I've heard people say she can't. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, man. So that could be bad. And that's the first boss that can Wild Bolt. Like, as in the storyline. Unless I'm tripping. Maybe there's someone else that we fought.
Themselves. A group of strange pirates has taken the Barbican.
Let's get it. Wait, dude, we're really close to the end. I know about this. I know about this guy, man. Also, there are some bosses that we can fight that could drop level 60, like end of story gear. Like end of level 60. Like, what is it, atavistic or whatever? So that could happen. We're at that area, which could be incredible. Is Amplify worth it? Maybe. Hey, thank you to River. Thank you for the 5 months on. Hey, Twitch popping off today. Thank you for the tier 1, my boy. Thank you for the 5 months of love on Twitch. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Celestia finale. The storm die equals delete. I feel like we already had a weird call. I mean, we survived. I wouldn't call that a close call. Yesterday, I was on Dad's doorstep. It could have been bad, though. What do I... Oh, I have to... Yo, thank you to my man's pinball for the 10 bomb as well. Thank you, host. Thank you. Hey, you know what? Even if you're a lurker, I still appreciate it, bro. My man's a long-time viewer, first-time chatter. No obligation ever, but hey, I'd love to meet all of y'all. Like a little bit, you know? I feel like I also lurk when I watch streams. Is this broken? Can I not join? Hello? Wiz? What's happening? Is Wiz not working, or like, is it me? Switch realm? It's not the servers? The hell is this? Chat, what did I just... It's fine. That's fine. As long as it doesn't make us die. I'm not even... You know what, man? I've given up on anything working. Ever. You know? That's fine, my boy. Can you use accuracy enchant on buffs? I can learn it. I can train it. If that's what you... But is that worth it? Well, that's a lot of training points. I mean, as long as I can train it, I can also pack TCs of it. And I guess we could. I don't know. Maybe. It's a scary thought, man. It's a scary, scary thought. I feel like many people have 3 to 4 wizards. Wait. 35 wins gets you 3 to 4 robes? What y'all talking about? Oh, y'all talking about the new dungeon? Bro, hey, hopefully y'all caught today. Dude, I know YouTube was bugging today. But I think the notice started going out because it caught up with a bunch of my other stinky videos. But it caught up. So I think it wasn't meant to be a stinky video. I call it stinky. It's doing fine. But like, you know, if y'all haven't, I did upload today. Covering everything new to the game today. I did that for y'all. And we have the Celestia finale today. It's a hype day. It's a hype-ass day, my boy. Am I going to open the chest to Mithraea? I'm allowed.
This pirate doesn't
That's
know
not.
much.
There's nothing wrong with that.
He
I have
told
to
you
not
talk
die.
To his leader, Lieutenant.
I think I would have to not die first. I mean, dude. I think Mithraea, we just assume... Here's the problem. The last really big run that we had ended with a mantle. An accuracy debuff. And we're about to fight a boss on the lowest accuracy school after barely surviving every day that has one of those cheats. So how am I supposed to approach that calmly? How am I supposed to do that, bro? That don't make any sense. Like, why? I'm not stupid. So how am I supposed to, you know, if you really think about it, it's serious. It's like a serious thing. You should play the Slay the Spire too. So what is that game about? Out of curiosity, because I don't even know what it's about right now. Calmly panic? Okay, that's W advice. Let me just panic, but calmly. That way, you know, it's not too crazy. I mean, we handled the first fight. The double boss fight. There is also a 3v1. But I think, what, dude, first they don't drag me, and then they drag me from across the goddamn map. I was nowhere near any of them. Yo, they're pissing me off, man. I'm not gonna lie, they're pissing me off properly. This is like genuinely like unnecessary. Like, what are we doing, man? Does anyone know if pet spells trigger Mithraea mantle cheat? Like a pet blade? Or I want to say item cards tend to not interact with cheats at all for a little bit. I think. Rogue Light, every run starts new, but you can unlock items to get in new runs. See, that's a cool idea, but how would I know what things I'm allowed to get? That's a cool idea, though. Hey, thank you for the 2 bomb, my boy.
Neutralize mantle for buffs.
You can enchant things with 100% accuracy with accuracy. So I can't accuracy enchant a blade. Fun fact. So I see what you're saying. It's just RNG. There's no, I guess I could infal, but I would have to power the infal, right? So at that point, it's not even worth it. I might as well just, right? I might as well just power something else, you know, that actually helps disable the cheat. So I don't know, man. All right, let's do it, my boy. We're doing the damn thing. I think we have to hopefully switch realms and get the last one. Is that possible? Yeah? Because I'm not trying to go all the way. They're trying to make me. Come on, man. What are we doing, bro? Nice, nice. Beast Moon or spellements? Are you asking me what I'm doing after stream? Can I tell you after the stream? Because, like, that's 4 hours in the future.
Just what the
You can put
doctor
unstoppable on
ordered.
100%
These power
accuracy?
modes will
No.
make fine characters
You can't.
for when it comes to
100% you can't. You're saying, y'all are saying accuracy enchant that's not possible. That's not a thing in the game. All right, we should leave a mark here because I gotta go all the way to the other side of the map, and I'm not trying to do that. This is where we have to fight the angler goons, right? Oh my god, man. I think today's gonna be on another level. I mean, maybe the worst of it has already survived. Maybe the double boss fight. I mean, that was just silly the way they played. Bro, they like X-pipped and bladed and bought. Like, that was ridiculous. Like, low-key ridiculous. Like, now they just, like, set me off mad early. Now I'm like, you know, what the hell is happening? Any two people want a cantrip farm? Oh, y'all setting that up? You might as well. I feel like that's the best way to get the main storyline spells. If you're gonna do it. With all the upgrades being permanent stuff, you know, man. Extra accuracy should go into double casting the spell. Double casting? Y'all, I don't know what y'all say. Listen, we'll figure out. I'll explain the cheat and then we'll come up with ideas when we get there. I think we gotta survive first, bro. I mean, what could kill us before then? There's a 3v1 fight. That is in Crustacean Empire. There's some boss fights that could be bad. Like, I'm talking like the regular ones with minions. They could still be a little weird. Because those haven't been free. So I feel like they're... But then there's just a bunch of single fights that aren't that bad. So maybe we're, you know... We're on our way. We're on our way, man. It is a thing? What? Accuracy enchanting? Alright, we'll test this out. I don't think you can. Unless y'all talking about something else. Storm does have an accuracy blade spell. So the cheat that I'm worried about, which is at the very end of the finale, because it's the final boss of the world, she mantles every round unless you have a blade and a trap out. So if I accuracy blade so that I can not fizzle the trap, the accuracy blade will be used. So I won't have a blade and a trap out. So I don't believe that'll work either. And I don't think accuracy and chance make sense unless it's on a hit. But by then the mantle will be gone. So... W advice, but I don't think any... Right? Right? I'm not sure, but maybe I'm dumb. I think we just gotta power the blade and the trap in some sort of way that's not idiotic and gets us killed. Like, we'll have to do it strategically. Like, maybe rely on a heal to power in the middle of that. Maybe. I don't know if that's smart, but like, I feel like that's more of the... It might not be consistent, which is kind of crazy. It's actually... But then again, has any of this been consistent? How close are we to the end of Celestia? This is the last area that's not a dungeon. And we're maybe 2 bosses away. Right, what is it? Or 3 bosses. I think it's a Castus, Calypso, and Praetor Mako, or whatever. Right? Dumb question, is this live? My boy, you asking that on Twitch? What is... hold on. Who are you watching on Twitch that's not live? Are they the rerunners?
If I were the treasure...
Bro, hot take. I think if you rerun streams, oh... I think you're a head ass. I'm sorry, but I think like if you do rerun, I rerun a lot. Oh, never mind. I didn't say that. Never mind. Oh my, I immediately insulted a new viewer. That's kind of bad, bro. You can accuracy buff a trap and a blade. Does it have to be out? Yeah, I just feel like, I mean, you know what it is? Because like, you have to make it clear that it's a rerun, and I don't think just putting it in the title is enough. Like, I think you gotta put it on the screen. If you do that, I can get behind it. If not, then I don't know. That's some head-ass behavior. Now, that man's immediately... Wait, y'all be rerunning? Is there... Well, I'm a daily streamer. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do that so that they have, like, a day... You know why it's a head-ass move? Because I actually do daily stream. So, someone like me, I'm going to look at that. That's head-ass energy. Are we live? We are. This is obviously. Reruns get marked on Twitch? What do you mean? Well, yeah, but it doesn't say it on the screen. Like, dude, if I'm watching a stream on mobile, I barely look at the title. I'm just looking at the stream.
No sign of a Castus Hexfin here.
I'm not looking any deeper. You feel me? Also, you have to assume that people aren't gonna read or interact intellectually. Like, you just gotta, like, that's just, and I'm not saying that's an insult. That's just how humans are. Everyone's attention, so you should make it clear. Otherwise, you know, I guess that's my beef with them, bro. Are you doing the final dungeon? I am. Bro, can we talk about the fact that yesterday was our only full day in Celestia? An R2 world. It's just, dude, Storm is like really, really fast. But it's also like really scary. But hey, W content. Easily the most W content we've ever done. This has easily been the most close. Dude, I feel like this is the one that I know I keep saying I'm gonna upload. But dude, this one, that would be a video, bro. I mean, I think the issue is when you learn a lot, you start getting good. There aren't as many close calls, but Storm, it's impossible. However good you are, there's gonna be nonsense. Is this the 3v1? It is, right? So this is a fight that I'm somewhat worried about. Yeah, damn.
Either those waterlogged old buccaneers send you after their compass, I'll send you back where you came from.
Now, I feel like you could get away with... You could get away with fewer regular hits here. Like, I really need to pull an AoE, right? And if I'm really in trouble, maybe Thermic? Is that good? I have to be a little careful. Because the reason we've been nearly dying is because in the 2v1, the minion does a lot. But in this case, there's 2 minions. But they're ice damage per pet, which is maybe not that bad. What did the pet get an epic? It got healing current. And by the way, it's already... It didn't help us in the way you'd think it would, but it did help, like a ton. I used the overtime that it did to use this, which I think is crazy. The fact that we could use an... Like, I've never been able to do that before. I don't think we've ever, you know... I mean, let's see. If you didn't stream, would you still play this ancient game basically every day? No flame, just curious. I feel like the use of the word ancient kind of like, you know... I feel like you said no flame, but you added that bit. Am I wrong? But I like this game. A lot of people do. It's not a crime. You know, I would play it. I wouldn't play as long every day, but I'd play every day. Easy clap, my boy. How much damage you got? The damage isn't the issue. You get a lot of damage as a Storm. Like, you get a lot. Not to mention, like, we have a pet that gives damage. So we got a lot, bro. All right, I'm going in. What I'm hoping is that we just go for a bum rush against the minions and then heal. And hopefully, because they're not bosses, they don't start with enough pips. Where, right? My boy, go in then. All nervous. Is this... Should I have run up a smaller deck? I'm second. Okay, but they don't have as many... I mean, they do have pips. They do have pips, bro. Maybe you don't focus on buffing. You focus on stormlording and debuffing on yourself. Right? What is that? Okay. Maybe that's fine. Okay. Well, damn. That is scary. I don't think that shield is gonna do all that much. Wait, that's like low-key a bad scenario because they're all gonna take me by the ass. That's what they're all gonna do. And I kind of do have to blade for a Tempest to kill. Should I do this? Because it's gonna kill the minions no matter what. And then blade and dig for... I'll blade. I'll blade? Am I gonna die if I fizzle? What if I fizzle? No way no, hold up. The shield got outplayed. They really did that? Wait, that shield should have saved me so much more and it didn't do anything. Oh my god. Wait, dude, are we cooked? I knew this would be a problem. Wait, no way they're doing stuff. I mean, this isn't that bad, right? Compared to like, what? I bet a Frost Giant is literally worse. Oh my god. I mean, that's not great. Yo, pet, heal me. Pet, heal me. I mean, it's not bad unless we fizzle. Yo, pet. I can't rely on that, bro. Okay, you know what? That is really good. I prefer that. But dude, okay, let's say that we by some miracle don't get hit by that guy. If I fizzle, then they're all gonna do a lot, but I can't out-heal them. Unless I Satyr, but if I Satyr, do I kill? I almost feel like the chance of fizzling this is the same as this, though. Okay, I'm gonna go for this, but I don't know if that's the right move, right? Okay. Can you fizzle so I don't have heart palpitation? Yo, they played that perfectly. Really? They really frostbited and buffed. Ooh. Oh, guys, I might be... Is this whole stun immune? Thank God we powered. Is he stun immune or no? Because am I not dead to a wyvern? Maybe not, maybe not. I might barely survive a wyvern. Okay, the minions are dead. Is he stun immune? God damn it. Okay. That frostbite is doing a little bit of damage, y'all. Oh, he fell pipped. He fell pipped. He fell pipped. Oh, yo. And we didn't fail pip is maybe the more important thing. So I heal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Yo, if I fizzled, GG. That was easily this was a close call, dude. Damn. I mean, we're not even out of like harm's way, but we're okay, right? Chat, what the hell, man? Yeah, I think shield, just shield. Yo, relax with your ugly, stupid snout, shark, whatever you like. Stop, bro. Oh my god. Okay, dying less than an hour into the stream would be crazy. Bro, I feel like that, if that happens, I mean, I feel like we gotta do it, but not yet. That's kind of crazy. I think you gotta heal again, right? This pet heal or just for show? See, here's the thing. In the past, we've been on defensive schools. We survived long enough to get hit enough times for the pet to heal. A storm doesn't have that. It's not. We gotta make a better strategy. I don't think I mean, it's cool, but also very scary. I mean, we're healing, right? Oh my god, man. Okay. That is really good, right? Maybe we could... He could just like trap and then do like a big hit. So I got a shield, right? Chat, how are we gonna survive? How are we gonna survive anything if we survive Celestia? Is that, because if this is such a problem, and this is like, I mean, no, but dude, they went first and they frostbited literally perfectly. That's not gonna happen every time, right? You know what? I'm going for it. If it does hit max, that's like a very big deal. So we'll see. And that was good, right? Yo, what's good, my mans? Congrats. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm like, you good, my boy? Hey, yo, congrats. Not to put you on the spot. We did do the double max bolt thing yesterday. Hey, I forgot who it was, honestly. A couple of y'all, but I think you left literally right. It was literally 5 minutes after you left. But maybe we'll go for more max bolts today. Hey, speak of the devil. Is he dead? Is he? Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here before he kills you. Before he kills you, man. Get him out of here. Can they tower shield after Celestia? At the end of Zafaria, they start towering instead of stun blocking. Hey, I got you something even if I wasn't there. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Hey, congrats. You're like a wild bolt magnet. You are. You're my god. No obligation. Y'all don't. By the way, if anyone did, if you left by the time I did it, you're not obligated. That's the way. That's respect. You know. If you, like, that's up to me. That's my responsibility as a streamer. So he left, but he did challenge us to hit. Bro, I was like risking my life max bolting though. But it was fun. I don't know if y'all were. Yesterday's VOD was crazy. In the first like hour and a half. Honestly, it like some of these bolts, like I need them, bro. Wait, how do I? Can I just leave this way? Here. Am I leveling up? I mean, not better. Not yet, though. Not yet. Oh my god. Our Alrighty. It's Calypso. Now this should be a level up. 11k. Oh! Oh, I could nut to that. Yo, I'm putting that on. I don't have HP on my robe yet. And I get 30 res? Is that like the best drop like known to mankind? I need that bad. But it doesn't give accuracy though. I want the version that gives accuracy, health, and like I want all of that. I need. Hey, thank you to Malik for the 20 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love up. Hey, we did hit the triple. I don't think the odds of that are ever. I might never do that again. Hey, thank you for the 20 bomb, Malik. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for the hype trade today. Thank you for all the love on YouTube today as well, man. Hey, yo, my man's congrats. What the 37, 67? What the? That's crazy. Hey, thank you, brother. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Hey, he's my goat. He's my goat. Thank you for the 37 bomb and the 20 bomb. Yo, what the hell? Wait, that's crazy. Hey, thank you for the support, y'all. Can I see the pet? It's basically just damage and resist, but maybe the healing current comes through. Okay, this isn't a storm boss. So, you know, keep that in mind out here. You follow me, bro? And also, let's level up because we're about to level up 100%. Okay. That way we save our XP and all that, you know? Dude, I think today could either be awful or cinema. Like, already. Thank you to Carter for the 50 bombers. Hey, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Hey, they out here. Thank you, hoes. Hey, y'all didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I really do. I didn't want, like, you know, like, to be all awkward about it. Hey, but thank you. This is crazy. Thank you, y'all. There's honey mustard. Hey, don't. I know what y'all talking about. Hey, can I shout out all of y'all personally? Hold up, real quick. This is for all the people that just mega chatted. God, thank you. I appreciate. Oh my. Did that work? I feel like my soundboard sometimes it does weird. Did that work? Was that just a regular? Hopefully it worked. Okay, I think it worked based on y'all's reaction. Hey, that was for all of y'all. That was my thank you from my heart to y'all, man. Thank you. All right, we're going in. Why am I freaking out over a regular fight after what I just survived? Thank you to Malik for the 10 bomb. Thank you for the love. Big ups, my people. Thank you, host. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for the love, y'all. Should I do? Let's shield. They have too many pips, and I'm scared of them buffing into a hit. And that's why we get scared, because our fears get realized. Is that the way to say it? I don't know what I just said. It's true. Our fears get realized. Bro, this is how, dude, 2 close calls in 40 minutes. That was pure luck that we survived that, but that was just luck. I mean, it's fine. You know what? I'm here, aren't I? We're here. So what's up? I feel like I'm gonna, I can't get lucky forever, dude. Hey, thank you to Binks for the prime. This run is so peak. Hey, I feel the exact same way, man. However it ends. However it ends. That was such a good, look at us shielding, bro. I'm glazing myself. I don't give a damn. I'm glazing. Look at the beautiful. This is the second time I've done that today. 2k health seems abysmal. This quest, because if y'all don't know, it is still drop gear only. No Bazaar gear allowed. The only exception to that is starting in Arc 2, we're allowed to craft 1 piece of gear per world. So I will be crafting something. I don't know what I'm crafting yet from Celestia, but I haven't even done that yet. So it's literally only dropped gear so far, but keeping that in mind, the quest reward for this, it does drop a really, really good piece of gear. It's really good. Am I able to blade? And then Stormlord? What's the worst that could happen? I'm worried about, like, no, I'm good. I'm worried about her buffing and him doing a big hit and then hitting again. Oh. Okay. Now he can do a better hit. That's almost worse than what I just said. Should I heal? I mean, what's the worst that could... If I fizzle, this is the worst case, right? I mean, I think... If I get Colossus to 600, if she traps, and it's a death trap, the real question is, can she do 1,000? I think I have to heal and hope that they hit. Because otherwise, that was a bad heal. You know what? I stand by my decision. I know it didn't look like I needed to. But if I fizzle. Because that would have been bad. That would have been bad. Would Fortify be a good move? Maybe. I mean, we're about to get, like, what is it, 150 more health? That can't be bad, right? It's not, you know. I can't believe we're celebrating 150. It's fine. We are. That's like 10% or like, what is, I can't do math. It's like 8% of our health or something. That's pretty good. I think, yeah, do that now. Isn't that a better time to do it? Like, we healed, yeah. I mean, I don't think I was dead. Well, let's see. Let's see if I would have been dead. I mean, no way. What am I talking about? Like, yeah, they're doing a lot. I would have never been dead. My man's got me. My man's got me. Bro, we have to use that heal over time again. You know about one, like, big pet peeve? Like, it bothers me. This is a random number of rounds that this heal over time is on. That's how healing current works. But you can't tell how many rounds it is when you mouse over yourself. So it could be 3 rounds to 5 rounds, but you don't know. So really, the only way to consistently use it is to use it right away, like the shark. So it's kind of annoying. I don't know why they don't do that, bro. Like, if I mouse over this, oh. Wait, did they fix it? Wait, so what is this saying? That this is a 4-round? Well, I just yapped. I'm fully yapping. Hold up. Did they fix it? So I got 4 rounds to give that up. So ideally, you want to do it when it says 2. Because when it says 1, you can't, there's no heal to give up by the time you cast it. So that's some tech that we're going to keep in mind. That's going to be very important for some of the things that we're doing. So does it say 3 next turn? So ideally, you want to get healed and use the heal for damage, right? Wait, let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Daddy likey. Daddy likey. Do I have a buff? They're really trolling. Like, why would you not give me... I mean, I'll trap again, whatever. But I think next round we shark, right? So we'll get the heal. And then we'll give up the heal before it expires. We could fizzle, which would be bad, but you know. That's the only thing that could be bad. That's 700 damage for giving up a ting. Ear. I'm astonished. I don't think they've ever... That's been in the game for a while. That little display error. That's beautiful. Okay. And she's not dead, but if I had an enchant, it would have been. Do I have anything to kill? I mean, get him out of here. Get him out of here, my boy. You're not the close call today. We had other close calls already. So shut your ass up. I'm sorry. Why am I disrespecting her? That's crazy. Was that misogynistic? Yo, my bad. Because she's like technically... No, hold on. I didn't say that. Y'all. I hate the new shark water. Shark water? Oh, the storm shark textures. Bop! Get him out of here, my boy. By the way, she could drop level 60 gear. Oh! I saw atavistic. I didn't even read the part that was important. I didn't get anything. I could have. Wait, but we are allowed to open up chest 3 times. And we don't count repeats as a chest drop. So, okay. That's awful. I mean, that's a repeat, but that's a reagent. So that's not a repeat drop, if that makes sense. Really? That's a cheap chest. So I didn't get anything? Did I get anything that I didn't notice? I'm not, like, doing extra just because I feel like it. Because that's like, y'all don't want me to do that. Alright, that's fine. We got some gear, but we didn't get gear that we wanted. Very annoying. We got 3 schools other than what we... But it's fine. It's fine. Beggars cannot be choosers. Bro, farm it. There's no farming. So, it's kind of, you know... That was it right there, you know? Unless you want to come back here when the rules allow farming. But is this not... I mean, oh, wait, but the accuracy. Wait, this isn't really that good. I think I need accuracy. I guess, yeah, the accuracy is a lot. But the HP, I mean, and the crit, doesn't that mean that we literally 2 times? I don't think I give up accuracy. Yo, hot take. If I'd fizzled today, I would have died. We would. That's not even an exaggeration. We were dead. So why would I give up the stat that saved me? Like, it was, the HP wouldn't have saved us. Like, yeah, the crit is nice, but it's not worth dying. I like the 30 res, but that's, I don't need it right now, right? Like, chat, I don't think you're not having problems with damage? Yeah, the damage isn't worth it. The crits, the HP. It's the HP that I wanted. But they didn't want to give it to him, apparently, bro. Wow, Storm really... The gear's a little, I don't know. Wait, am I tripping like that? I did have to not run that, right? Crit is worth. But damage isn't my issue. It's the fact that I'm nearly dying. I haven't struggled to kill minions at all. That's the only... And, I mean, I'm obviously always going to have to kill bosses with buffs. I don't need crit. You know? Oh, wait. We have the... Hold up. Our pet's ready. Hey, thank you guys again for all the love. Thank you again to Carter. Thank you to my man Malik. Thank you to Congrats. Thank you for the donos, homes, thank you for everyone that was a part of the hype train today too. All my legends, so many legends. All of y'all making the stream hype today. My man said, put on the new jacket. What do you mean? You mean the robe? You mean the robe? No, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. No, but I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. That was my nerd impression. That was a little too similar to me. So I need to shut my ass up. I low-key impersonated myself, you know, man. My man said check 1 hour and 33 minutes in the VOD from yesterday. What was it? Hey, thank you to Sir Kibble Navit. Thank you to 10 bomb, my boy.
They are changing the chat rules of the game.
Oh.
It's now put into 10 main rules that breaking results in an
Wait,
instant
that
minute.
ass?
Everyone hates rules 6 and 7.
Wait, is this real? That will be tomorrow's video if it's real. Wait, that ass? What did they do? They're put into a 10-minute... wait, chat, is this real? Apparently they have a way to auto-mute you. Can I be real? Sometimes in the comments especially, I'm like, hoes, how are they not banned? But is that why? Rule 6 and 7. Oh, it's a troll. I'm just stupid. I thought he was... Never mind, man. Never mind. We are level 58. By the way, we do have these. Now, in my opinion, these are the only drops that we've gotten that are... I don't have a hat, right? I haven't gotten, like, a level 58 hat. Oh, I got that, to be fair. But see, like, yeah, I like the accuracy and damage, but if I'm giving up resist and health, I'll die. And we have that, but that's also not better. I haven't gotten gear dropped. Thank you to Sir Kimball. Thank you to 2. My boy, I thought you were... Man, whatever, man.
6, 7.
Man, whatever, bro. I'm not letting it get to me. And that's also, yeah, none of this is better than what we have. We have that, but it's also not better. So did I not get any gear that's better? I don't know if I like. Thank you to Cryomancer for the gift of something. King Vaughn, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Is that the rapper? Is that not? I'm not, what's the word for it? Cultured, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, I have nothing. Wait, Thunderclad Walk? No. Yeah, none of this is good. Thunderstruck Striders? They're bad. They're all bad. Okay. So we didn't get anything up to this point that we could upgrade and, like, be happy about. That's what we've learned? No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that that's, you know, the situation as we, you know, enter into the hardest part of the die equals delete today. Just wanted to make sure real quick. Hey, thank you to Darkslayer for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you to Love Up. Hey, big ups to homie. Hey, chummy fummy. Enjoy that member emotes. Enjoy the badge. Enjoy all of it, my boy. Welcome to the squad. Yeah, we have no good gear. And I feel like that is gonna hurt us. By the way, can we get a confirmation? There is no crit in Celestia, apparently. I didn't realize that that was a thing. But apparently that is a thing. Hey, the homies in the chat. I love it. I love when someone in chat gets it, because then I know immediately you could use all the juice. How's the pet looking? It's okay. I don't know if I love it. It's okay. Guys, there's one boss left in the Crustacean Empire. And I don't even think the Chancel's hard, because it's a bunch of 1v1s. So we'll see. Dude beats me. We just can't have nice things. What happened? Wait, what? What happened? Did something happen? What's the best spell weaving for death? I'm only just getting back into the game. I'd say Storm. Get a cheeky little blade. You feel me, bro? Oh, you're asking about crafting atavistic? Yeah, I mean, it still would involve farming. So the rules that I've made is no farming till we're allowed to do Tartarus, which is level 90. Because otherwise you can just farm all the good gear. That being said, I might allow side dungeon farming with consequences if we die. Which is kind of, we'll see. Maybe that'll happen, you know. But I don't know if that was, you know. And there is a badge. It's like 40, it's a lot. So either way, it's a lot, you know. I mean, can we even do side dungeons? Can we even solo them on a storm? We're barely surviving the main story. It's W content, don't get me wrong, but that really makes things harder if I can't do anything, right? Storm Waterworks gear is meh. You think so? Bro, I'll take anything I can get. Like, if I can solo any level 58 gear, we do have an enchant, so I will get that. Gargantuan. Is that going to be the make or break? Who knows? So I do have that, but this is the only one that I have, and I don't think it's better. You give up health and universal res, and it's not. You know what the problem is? The only level 58 gear that we have that gives damage, accuracy, and health is for the piece of gear that we got that was good from Alistair. So I don't think we're doing anything with that. Chat, does the Eureka robe, so like this version with the robe, does it drop from the storyline? Like, I think that's what I want. Because I thought this would be that. But it didn't give me that. But if I run HP and just dies, I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. It's weird. Swap boots and robe to make up. Swap boots and robe. What do you mean? Like run this and then run that? Or whatever? I don't think that works. I mean, I will lock it. Like, you're saying do this? I feel like we have 13 accuracy, and I nearly died because I like here's the thing. When it's time to fight a storm boss, I'm happy. 90 damage, I'm happy. But I don't know if anything else is that good. Bag is full. I mean, that's fine. Thank you to Adriana. Thank you for the 10 bomb. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Hey, I got you.
Thank you for showing up for us every night.
I got you. My pleasure. My goddamn pleasure. In fact, I wish I was earlier today, but YouTube was bugging. And the video also bugged out. So low-key, I don't know why they're doing this. But you know what? I will try to be even earlier. I'm trying, man. But daily, you can count on it. You know what? Why don't we finish this area? It's the last boss. Right? And not die. And then we'll, you know, inventory manage and all of that. Because what if I get something and then it just, you know... I think I need to check my bank in case I overflowed and got stuff by accident, you know? But in the meantime,
wizardry is on the current.
Why don't I do that?
Soon there will be blood in the water.
Right. Just so I don't, like, you know, miss out on a drop. You feel me, my boy? And we'll do that as well. And what is this, a life? This guy should not be that bad. Which means we at least made it maybe to the finale. I don't want to speak too soon, but I mean, come on, man. What are they going to do? Medussi? I don't know if they can Medussi. I don't know if they can. I mean, I didn't even put the Gargantuan in my deck, y'all. But I think this just kills anyways. The minion, right? We've already done that a few times. So that should be very easy. You get a storm resist row from a quest in the Empire. We're past that. But it didn't give me accuracy. What whatchamacallit? Yeah, it didn't give me, I guess, accuracy. I think accuracy is the stat that I wanted. It didn't give me accuracy. So why would I, you know? Why would I ever be down for that? Hey, chat, come on, man. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Hold up. I mean, should I Darkwind if I'm going to bolt? I mean, it's a 1v1 and I'm first. So what's up? Gotta do it to him. Hey, just to speed it up a little bit. You feel me? Did I ever get an accuracy jewel? I never got. I mean, maybe we'll get one now. Bro, I think the answer to did I get blank is no. I haven't got, like, it's just ass. All right, do that. Get rid of that. I think you do want a bubble just so that, you know. Because you're not wasting buffs by doing that and bolting, right? Hey, my boy. He may or may not be getting deleted right now. As in him, not me. My boy. Oh, wait, I should have kept the weakness. Am I throwing? Like, I mean, You know what? No, I'm not throwing. I know this is gonna hit max, so it's fine. I knew that. So look at this. Okay. Damn, I really. Sometimes you just gotta be confident, you know. Sometimes if you believe it'll happen, it really will. Sometimes if you believe it will happen, it will happen. I stick by these words. Come on, man. Damn it! Wait, actually though, be careful. Be careful. Huh? Be not careful. What the hell is this? Is that hoe undid my wild bolts? I mean, that's fine because he's not hitting, right? Why don't I do a triple week so that he's debuffed and I can, you know, actually set up the kill shot? I got it on deck. Saw it. Got it. Cast it. Imagine he crit healed. I don't think they can crit yet. They did something weird with crits. So, like, low-key, I don't know. But I believe they're not able to crit yet. But neither am I. I haven't gotten any gear that's better than what I have. And normally, if I was regular questing, obviously I would have replaced that gear. But I don't want to give up stats that could keep me alive. So I'm not, none of the crit gear has been worth it, unfortunately. I mean, that's a dumb move, right? So now what? Kraken? And then we're out of the Empire. Finally. I need it. Oh, wait, Garget. Dude, 700? Oh my god, that's gas. So this is my new maximum damage spell, I think. Definitely per pip. What is this? 925 plus 225. What is that? 1150? 1150 base with a bubble energy. He's dead. He's so dead. Bro, that's like a base Scion. At level, I mean, hey, get him out of here. Give up the weaknesses. Bada bop boom. Hey, get him out of here. I mean, at least we don't struggle to do damage, man.
On his defeat,
wait, but I already, you know what? I'm happy. I am happy. That's hype. We got something. Wait, that is an upgrade, right? It's like not that much better than what we have, but I'll take it. It is better. We got an upgrade. And I got block, which, you know what? That actually might be banger. That actually might be banger. Right, because we didn't have block up to this point. And we do need block to run anything, right? In fact, I was a little worried that I wouldn't be able to run anything like headed into Zafaria. So you know what? Celebrate it. It looked a little bit not much better because it isn't, but it's just block added on. So you're happy. And it's a square socket? Interesting. I don't mind that. Should I go for the atavistic? I mean, I'm allowed 3 per... Okay, that's 1 chest. Yo, what's going on, man? What is, why, no, I want 1 piece of gear. I don't care. I broke the game. What the hell is that? I just did it for 1 piece of gear. You know what? That's fine. Did I at least get anything? Like, outside of all that? I got some weird accurate stuff. I got the atavistic ice, but I really only got shark tooth. And whatever the hell that crown's reward was. That's fine. You know what? Yeah, at least it gave us something. Am I just using this for forevermore? I mean, I think the block, yeah, I'll do it. The block might be really worth it. Alrighty. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, man. You're gonna fix the life pin? Maybe. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Alright, that's fine. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here. I can't believe this. But we made it out alive. Honestly, the Vigon, I don't, maybe it is a game changer. So if you're wondering why block is important, y'all, I don't have any block. And I'd rather not give up the gear that I already have, just a random, like the only other gear, since I've been holding on to any important dropped gear that gives me block is like this. And it's like, am I really down to do this? No. So it's better to get block somewhere, because otherwise every incoming hit from someone that has crit times 2. And if I have this little health, I'll die. It's not even debatable. Like, I'll die immediately. Wait, where do I have to go? Okay. Guys, we're gonna bum rush the chancel, and then it's time for the final dungeon. I mean, hey, I consider it a victory that we even survived today. The 1 hour of craziness today, bro. I'm happy. And this is a record in my book. This is a record, my boy. Your low health is anxiety causing. Yeah, that's kind of the point. But also, it's a little crazy. Dude, we got lucky surviving. We got lucky. Good for waterworks. Like, maybe that's like our, like, you know, maybe we're that happy. And we got it right from the bus. It's a good omen. Alrighty, bro. Scarecrow Loki, the best ball in the game. But I'm not gonna cheese the game.
Complete.
I'm not just gonna scare. That's just cheesy as hell.
My
Hey, thank you to Kira for the prime. Thank you
so
to
I
the
got
8
to watch
months.
Ed's lol applause
Oh,
break.
that's hype. Wait, you had ads until now? That's wild. Hey, but I appreciate. Hey, you know what? I hope whatever you went through wasn't too bad. And welcome back to that ad for viewing. Thank you for the 8 months, Kira. Thank you for the love. Alrighty.
You got the Solar.
It's the Chancel time. Now, this will level me up, so why don't I use the 10 energy? So I don't have to do all that level lock stuff. Now, this area shouldn't be that bad. Is he allowed to do waterworks? Yes. And because it's a side dungeon, it won't count as a death, or it won't count as a delete if I die. But y'all really don't like that if it's like just easy. So I might have other consequences that are determined by y'all. And it'll be very bad. So I really, really will not want to die. So that way it's still, you know. Hey, thank you to Biggs for the gift itself as well. It's a Melo. Is that your name? Melo. It's not easy. I mean, dude, a storm solo. That's going to be on another level. If you socket circle block or crit, does that achieve the same result? If they don't have block and I put a little bit of crit, ×2 multiplier. That is a thing. So that could happen. Wait, am I dumb? I'm not going to get to level 60 before the final dungeon. So I'm not... Okay. Right? Am I tripping? Unless maybe, are you never level 60? Let's get potions as well. Oh my god, man. I'm worried. I'm worried. I mean, we survived that 3v1 was like awful. We survived a double boss fight and a 3v1 today. How much worse could it get? I mean, let's not say that. Thank you to massive load. Hey, what kind of massive load are we talking? Hey, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate it.
Next run.
Moon School, well, polymorph only. That's like overpowered until it's just useless. There hits a point where, I mean, if y'all want like really abstract ideas, I'm down as long as it's fun to watch. I think the die equals delete theme will still stay, but the restrictions will change. That way, like, you know, there's one ultimate big stake hanging over every stream, you know? I think you should allow Bazaar gear. What, for Storm? No, dude, that would break the... It's too easy. I'm not joking, because if I could just buy all of the gear, I promise you it would be a little too easy. And it's not that we haven't gotten gear. We have gotten some. But, like, Arc 1 would have been way too easy. Like way too easy. Everything after level 60, you just buy it full Bygone gear. And that's a very, like, rare thing to get full Bygone gear with this rule set. I doubt I get more than one
Celestia
piece.
is missing. The floor of the chancel is
Okay.
covered with pieces of shark skin
Why
and
don't
broken
we-
shark teeth.
Put Gargantuan, right? So now I got even more damage on that ass. Ear. Random gear makes drops fun. Yeah, I think it's better this way. Okay, let's see if we could... I mean, I think with Gargantuan, we can do the same thing, but it's just better, right? Storm Attempt 2 should be with Bazaar. You mean Attempt 4? Hey, listen. Let's not forget the Fallen. Let's not forget, my boy. I feel like y'all already forgot about it. This is not my first run. But you know what? It's easily our most impressive. I think it's the first, like, real run, if I'm being honest. Oh, thanks for the pack code in your video. Oh, it's not my code. I just wanted to let y'all know. I hope y'all love today's video. Should I check how the video's doing now?
The Pisceans.
I'm pissed, bro. Like, I don't think YouTube was working. Oh, it is recovering, though. The video's doing better. Hey, today's video's a big one, y'all. It's everything you need to know about today's literally new update. So definitely, maybe after the stream, or, you know, while we're getting to the finale, y'all, hey, check out the video so you don't, you know. And there's even free stuff that you could redeem. That's a code that homie's talking about. Alrighty. Now, do I have inventory space? I have enough. I could get rid of, like, because these don't really sell, right? Like, just every housing item. I don't have that many. Well, we'll get rid of that. And maybe pets that I don't care about. Because, like, do I really... I got some random pets throughout, but I don't care about these. Yeah, get rid of that. It's the one after. What, the trial? So where we're right now, this is like the sun area. It's the last bit before the Trial of Spheres. So we're almost there. And the good news is, I don't think there's too many crazy boss fights. Like, this is a minion fight, if I recall, right? But then there's just a bunch of 1v1s, which I will literally bum rush them. It will not be. It will not be pretty.
Controls the door.
It won't be pretty for them, my boy. Wait, I need to do that.
Open it.
This game's glitching out again. It's like messing my camera angle. Atavistic wand and deck drop here. Yeah, that'd be good. Isn't the wand like probably the best drop out of the whole gear set? But no, the real gear is the best drop. Dude, the robe. But the robe is only dropped at the end. I might just die before we make it that far. By the way, what do I do against... can I get to level 60 before the first boss of Zafaria? Because, bro, what do I do if I don't have crit block and they have crit? Because I'm not level 60. Like, normally, I'm on... I'd be on a school where that type of stuff is like, whatever, but... I mean, let's not think about that yet. We'll get there when we get there. Hey, thank you to Mr. C Guy. Thank you for the 2 bomb, boy. Allow crafter gear plus shop gear. I think that would still make things too easy. Also, y'all, why do y'all want it easier? It's extremely double. Y'all just don't want me to suffer if I die, huh? It's gonna be hard to replicate this, but that's like kind of the journey. We might have so many deletes before we get another. I will do another storm attempt if I die too early on this one. Now, what does too early mean? I'd say anywhere before Shabalba, I guess. Is that fair? I think that's fair. As in, if I make it past Shabalba on a storm without dying, I'm gonna say I'm the GOAT forever and go on another school. And really try to defeat the whole game, because that's been our goal the whole time, my boy. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if that's even gonna be needed. Maybe this is the run. I say that, but I'm not serious. I don't know. Okay. All good. What school do you want to do next? A bunch of y'all been asking about a fire one. That's for later. But I never got that far on the fire. The fire doesn't have a real record. So I got y'all. A bunch of y'all. I mean, it should be very similar to Storm. If y'all remember, you know. Okay, that is a big hit. Is this the minion that Mithraya has? Maybe we should, like... Yeah, they're doing a lot. Damn. Can they... They can't both Spectral, right? You know what's so wild? If that man's had a power pit and they both hit Storm, I could have died to a Fizzle, which is so dumb. But they're dead. They're dead. I didn't Fizzle. Yeah, I don't know about... I shouldn't even plan a future school. I don't know about today, y'all. I mean, at least they're dead. But that is so wild. Yo, give me a Eureka drop. It's called a Eureka robe or a Eureka... What is it? Eureka head wraps? Eureka my ass? I don't know what I'm looking for, man. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind, never mind. Don't panic, don't panic. Just put on your boss tag, you know? You good? Now this, so these are the 1v1s. I'm thinking just blade trap, go crazy. Did bro get 20 gifted? No, but they did. They popped off. There was never an obligation. It's fine, and they still popped off. So I'm happy. I'm mad happy, man. Y'all didn't get gifted though. No, I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. What game is this? How dare you? I will not entertain. Oh, that's really good, bro. Look at that damage. 11,000. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It may be the most beautiful thing I've ever laid my eyes on. I mean, you know what? I'm so confident that I'm not even going to use a potion. Because if I use a potion now, there's still 3 fights left. So why not? Get him out of here. Oh my god, man. Guys, we're so close to the finale. Someone said this Pokemon. Yeah, dude, there's a new Pokemon game that just came out, bro. Like, a lot of people don't know about that. It's like the new partnership, you know? Let's get it. Why do you run so many cards? Because if I run out of cards, it is a delete. Hey, thank you to Space Relief for the gifted sub. Are we there yet? We're almost. You know what? I think the world wants this to happen. So we're going to do it. We're just going to have to do it. Thank you, Space Relief. Thank you, the love. Bop! God damn it. That's fine. That's not, I'm not even mad at, ooh, a natural attack. Okay. I mean, is that really a big deal? That's fine. This is Super Monkey Ball. What kind of damn games are y'all playing? I mean, yeah, do that. Maybe Kraken. Oh, let's get it, my boy. So peak. What the... Hey, but it's... If you're dead ass, it is Wizard101, but I feel like you're not being serious. Wait, but what if he is? Did I just drive him away? He's like, yo, this dude's toxic. Yo, my bad, man. My bad. I'm sorry, man. I think as long as that weakness is used by him, I can't die. Right? And ideally, you want to go for a Kraken. Right? That should be your highest damage move for giving up the weaknesses. But I'll go for a Triton if I got it. I love the 1v1s. They're just very easy, aren't they? And it makes Storm... Like, in a 1v1, dude, Storm's powerful. The more things that there are out, you can't really say all that. I mean, we're okay, right? Yeah, you know what? Just do that. Worst case scenario, you Tempest out of it. And that should be GG, right? I know it's a card game. No, it is. It is. It is. Hey, welcome to the community. If you deadass are new. Yeah, we're doing this thing where if I die in the main storyline even once, I delete my wizard. Which is very scary. Now, he could technically kill us, so I do have to heal. Right, a centaur. Would it guarantee kill us? I don't know, but I don't want to find out. Okay. Not bad. Centaur? Okay, not a centaur. Not that bad. Okay. Hopefully that's like, you know, ass. Yeah, so now we're not... I mean, it's not bad, but we're not in kill range, so I hit. I'm thinking about every move in advance, my boy. I guess do that into a Tempest. It's not going to kill necessarily, but we're happy. We're happy. RuneScape is OG. If you really think about it, Wiz is just RuneScape, but with magic. Yo, thank you to Space Relief. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Craftable and will cast jewels. I like that. You're saying they should add that as a feature? I'd love that. Bro, will casts are so cool, but nobody knows about them. Like, nobody. Okay, this is like getting a little weird. Like, you know, like the way I'm not pulling, like, you know, my Kraken. Wow, my boy, I couldn't be this disciplined. Bro, did you see the fights earlier? There were 2 fights that nearly took us already. One of them was really bad, but we made it. I needed to at least see the finale today, man. We're 1 fight away, y'all. Or I guess 2 fights away from the finale dungeon. Very quick. I will say that about Storm. If we do die, I'll make it back quick. There we go. So I think you want to give up those weaknesses with that Kraken. That should be a GG. Before I die. And I save my potions. So what's up, my boy? I bet these hoes can drop that gas. And they're just refusing. Yo, what's good, Suka? Suka? I think your name is Suka. I don't think it's Suka. Hey, Suka, welcome to the stream, my boy. Bob. Okay. Get him out of here, my boy. One more boss. One more shark lieutenant, I think. Alrighty. Not bad. They can drop really good gear, but then they don't. Oh, that's a bad word in Russian, you're saying? Well, I'm not Russian, so obviously that's irrelevant, right? Like, you could say anything in any... There's so many examples. That's not my fault. I'm English, so that doesn't count, right? Like that, you can't get me for that. That's like committing a crime due to negligence rather than actually committing it. I don't know. Like, that's a different thing, right? Right? If you accidentally commit a crime, it's not as bad, right? Like if we can all agree, that's how the legal system, you know. New gear template is cool. It is pretty cool. There are a lot of... Honestly, it's a better one than usual. The one that dropped today. I did another video side by side comparing them. In case y'all missed that one too. There's a lot of stuff that happened today. So, hey, check out all the videos, my boy. Alright, what is that? A TC, so it stacks. I think we could just blade Lord, you know? And this time I actually have all my health, so, you know, we're vibing. Oh no, I accidentally stabbed someone in the eye, not a crime. I mean, like, did you trip and then do it by accident? But that's different. It is. Get a good lawyer and it's different. If you don't have a good lawyer, it's the same. All right, maybe Blade. I think Blade Lord, you know, man. I'm yapping. I don't know anything about this stuff. Maybe, you know, he's dead? Surely? Hopefully? Beautiful, I think. Yeah, let's get Jimmy. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. How you doing today? Pretty excited for the stream. Welcome, brother. You just got accepted for your master's degree. Congrats. Congrats, bro. Better Call Sauce. Hey, that's a banger right there. You know what, guys? If you're ever in trouble, you know, I'm different compared to most other streamers. If y'all are ever in any legal trouble, I have a service called Better Call Sauce. I will represent you. Just hit me up. I got you. Because I care about y'all, man. I don't want any of y'all, you know, like getting into like trouble and then not being able to like be a part of this incredible content. So I got y'all, man. Hey guys, and it's free. Like I promise. And I got like, you know, like don't worry about it. Don't say, imagine. Would anybody trust me? I mean, if you do, that's, ooh. Actually, is that illegal? Wait, apparently that's illegal. I'm impersonating an attorney. Wait, I take it back. I'm sorry. My man said your case number 5687. What you talking about? You a lawyer? Five gifted or you get life in prison. Imagine. Yo, imagine you piss off your streamer lawyer. He's like, yo, if you don't gift, I will throw. Hey, listen. I might farm some clips, but I'll legally represent you. My man said Sauce recorded this and sent this to court. No. This is slander. I better call Sauce myself. Alrighty. It's another 1v1, y'all.
What's the matter? You'd be thinking you could come into my place of business and hassle me? Come and get some of this.
That man has too much attitude. To not have a minion?
I should have known Ambrose was too much a coward to face me himself.
Crazy.
But I would have never suspected he was
our
so
first
shy.
Morgant sighting. Wow.
I have crossed the seas of centuries to claim what is rightfully mine. You cannot keep Celestia's magic from me. Now destroy this little wizard, my pet.
Yo, a pet shark would be dope. I feel like if Morgant wanted me to be her pet, I would. Not in a weird way, but I would. Yo, Big Saljo, I understand. He and I are on the same page. I can't. Yo, he can drop some gas though, right? And he's so easy to kill. Like I'm just first. This was never gonna be, you know. I think. Yeah. In what way? Well, she said he was his pet. So I was just saying I relate to him. That's all. Not like, wait, hold up. Not like, you know, I was just relating. My therapist that I don't have because I can't afford one told me to be more empathetic. So I was just being empathetic. If I did have a therapist, I bet they would tell me to be more empathetic. So I was just trying. All right, guys? Y'all go to therapy? I wish. Although, I don't think it would work for me. I don't know. But the people say that and it works. Like they're skeptical, you know? Yeah, I've never been to therapy. I don't know what therapy would even be like. I have to admit. The closest thing to therapy I had, I've told y'all this, right? I was a problem kid back in elementary school. So my school made me have lunch with my guidance counselor for like several weeks in a row. And they had other kids that also had trouble behaving. And they all had lunch with a guidance counselor. And we all just talked about like life, you know? And it was called Lunch Bunch. Hey, thank you to Bella. Thank you for joining out. Appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. That was a squad, bro. That was a squad right there. The Lunch Bunch.
Big Salgio drops
got the
son of
mid one.
Celestia when he falls. You have now
Wait, dude,
recovered
the
the
pin?
final astral artifact.
That pin was crazy. 25 damage on a mid pin. Wild, my boy. Lunch Bunch is fine. There's so many, you know, I really don't be talking about like back when I was in school. Bro, there's so many things that happened. Oh my God. I could tell so many stories, man.
Wizard. It is only
Just talked about
begun.
life. Yeah.
The mirror will
Like, you
break,
know,
the horn will
'cause, like, it
fall,
was like
from the
to
shadows I
ground us.
strike, and the skies will fall.
All right, guys, it's our last chance. We're allowed 3 pieces of gear. I think end of arch chest, we're allowed a little bit more. Full disclaimer, but for these, I've respected it. Kind of. Really? Yo, I got a lot of atavistic here. Give me... Nah, don't do that, bro. Really? It's like that? They gave me everything but my storm stuff? Really? Chat, we're about to head into the Trial of Spheres. The final dungeon. With no gear upgrades other than... I mean, I would call this an upgrade, but I'm not high enough level to even use it. I guess I wouldn't have been able to use anything. We're deadass just using what we've already had. I guess the ring. This is the only thing we... I don't even think we got good rings. This is just the one thing we happen to... Dude, that's not good. I don't know if I like that, y'all. Alright, hold up. You know what? We're about to level up. Before we run helter-skelter into, like, something that could literally end everything, let's, like, you know, regroup. You know? I'm gonna train my pet, get my potions. I'm gonna sell everything. You know? I think and buy some TCs. Oh, my God, y'all. I mean, you know what, man? We made it here. I bet nobody thought I'd make it here. When I was in Wizard City, y'all didn't think this was possible. Used all your luck on the Mally chest. You know, you might be right. It's fair. I did get very, like, it was like obscene luck, right? So, like, how lucky can we be? Alright, y'all. There's actually really, if you think about it, 3 cheating bosses. And we're in Zafaria, but they're such hard bosses. They're not the average boss. They're like a Super Saiyan boss, you know, man? You're not dealing with your average Saiyan anymore. You could buy the 2nd tier at Bazaar. No, but I don't allow Bazaar gear. That's the issue. If I could just get Bazaar gear, I would never die. I'm too goated at the game at this point. I'll put myself up like that, bro. I'll put myself up. Doesn't Astrius resist Storm? Does he? Wait, does he? Be for real, does he? Dude, the first fight, by the way, that we're about to do, he summons minions. If I don't kill the minions in time, it's fully wraps. And he has a -90 shield that he cheats with. And you have to, I want to say you have to get rid of the minions for the shield to go, right? He has 35 res. Okay. I'll hit through it. That's not that bad. Alright. I'm gonna train my pet. And then we should sell. You know what? Wait, hold up. Do I have anything in the bank? Let me see. What is that? Wait. Thunder cracked? What is that? Oh. No, but see, that's... Why does it give me 2 of the stats, but not all 3? I want HP, bro. So I have nothing. I was thinking maybe, like, I managed to get something, but it just ended up... Wait. Is that better? 150 health, 15... Oh my God, I think that is better. Because it gives outgoing? Wait. This entire time, I thought I didn't get anything. But I have it. I have something. Isn't it better than Mally Robe? Is it? How do I have 2 pieces of gear here? So we did get this. It just... I had too much inventory, so it went... So y'all are saying what? Run this? I mean, I guess I don't have HP. I'd be giving up Pierce and Res. I don't think it's worth it. Like, the 3 accuracy is honestly the best part of the... If I had HP, I'd use it. I don't think giving up 4 res is worth it. But the ring, surely the ring... Where is it? It gave what? Pip chance? Like, yeah, it's 50 less health, but it's 18 outgoing, and I'll put a tier jewel. I'm not gonna put a good one, but I'll put, like, you know... I'll put, like, I'll put that on there. That way it's, like, similar. And we get outgoing, right? If I die by, like, 10 HP, then it's because I switched the ring. Alrighty. And now we have mana in case I fizzle. And I listen, could be stupid, but, you know, just in case. Just in case. And now let's train the pet and sell everything else. I'm going to make sure I don't sell anything that I need. But, dude, that's all it is. That's all the prep that we have. And we're going to hopefully not die. I mean, we already almost died today. I feel like maybe the worst... I don't know, man. I don't like that we almost died. I thought the hardest bit would be... What if what we're about to do is the hardest bit and we nearly died? That's, like, terrible. Should I do... I mean, I'll do killer tomatoes. Whatever. That's not a big deal, right? Maybe some of these. I feel like that's fine. I don't have that, you know. I'll buy more later. That's all good. Alrighty. Now, I think we want to just sell everything. I normally do this off stream. There was just a lot going on, so I didn't do it. Alrighty. So this is worse. I think. Right? They tripping not giving me stuff, bro. Open a few packs, you've earned it. No, guys, I'm not breaking the rules because y'all think I earned it. The rules are there for a reason, man. Okay, this is a lot of gold at least. Okay. Yeah, all of this is ass. I mean, a lot of this isn't even equipable. Yeah. Get rid of all of this. And I don't want that either. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this is good. I think we needed to do this. Otherwise, it was just going to be like, if I got a drop, it was just, you know, it was going to be annoying. Now, I might keep that because it is comparable to what we have. I don't think we need this anymore because we have a way to get blocked, right? So I think get rid of anything that gives block that we're just holding on to because it gave block. We now have ice resist and storm resist, so that's really good. That is stuff that you needed. Because if it's drop gear only, there are like 4v1s in Zafaria that those are important for. So that's good, you know. You got a rule on doing dungeons multiple times. I'm gonna make that rule clear before we do waterworks. Which, is that tomorrow if I survive? I'm not ready. I'm not ready, man. I'm really not ready. I mean, it's gotta be tomorrow, right? I feel like Zafaria is literally too hard without something. Like, we need something. And we have a lot of gold, so I guess it's a good time to try it, right? Because at least if we do it when we can, you know, buy a lot of TCs. I don't think I want any of those, right? Get rid of all of that, my boy. Okay. Yeah, this, it's just worse. So everything was worse, yeah. No, I wasn't tripping. We literally didn't... I mean, maybe that just means the Mouser gear is that good. You're gonna try to solo waterworks? Y'all know to turn on noties. Y'all know to turn them on. If you don't do it now, that's just a wild decision. That's all I gotta say. The amount of atavistic gear that we got, cringe. Is that better? No. We will make some incoming outgoing gear. At the moment, we only have like very limited. Yeah, I like the pip chance damage combo, so I'm gonna keep it, I guess. So all of this, because it's useless to me. Nice. We will buy stuff if we survive. If not, I mean, this is just for nothing. If I die, this part, I might as well not have done this. I mean, that's fine. You just gotta like play the game like you were gonna win. Then the universe will, like, you know. Wait, is it? No, this isn't better. Yeah, dude, isn't there a ring or something? Like, I feel like there's a ring that we could have gotten by now. There are rings that drop in the actual dungeon. So as we go, we might get stuff. All right, that's everything. 200k. All right, what TCs do we want, y'all? I noticed that we were very low on Stormblades. And I think you do need Stormblades and Storm Traps. So we're going to buy like a few, right? And then what else? Steel Ward, right? Because there's like a -90 shield cheat. There's 2 of them that do that. So I do want that. So I'm going to do a lot of blades. Maybe not as many traps right away. And maybe some steel wards. So ideally what you want to do in the first fight, the way that it works, right? The boss spams -90 shields. It doesn't recognize steel ward though. So if you get rid of it, he doesn't replace the 90 shield after you steel ward. So that's a big deal. And then he summons minions that if you don't kill right away, they just go crazy on you. They start like comboing you. I have 2,000 health. That's not going to work. So we have to kill the minions. So maybe Tempest a lot and Stormlord a lot. I mean, that's kind of what you got to do, right? I think you can afford to get rid of that. That might just be... I don't think we complicated that much, right? Like, we basically have to AoE a lot for the first one. And then hope for the rest, I think, right? Just joined where we at. We're at the final dungeon. Hey, by the way, if y'all are only coming right now, you missed 2 crazy fights. I hope everyone that has noties on, I hope y'all feel like it was worth it. It better have been. Because what we went through to get here, I'm nervous, y'all. Like, that really put me in, like a mood, like, you know? I mean, I feel like you have too many... You need, like, fairies. I need to buy more fairies. That's what I need. Okay. Or pixies. Whatever it is, yeah. We'll buy, like, you know, a lot of those and satyrs. Maybe Sanctuary, although why would we want Sanctuary this early? I'll buy them. And Satyr is a big one, just in case. Is there anything else? I mean, I kind of wish I had more Stormblades, but I could buy them. And we have Shuffle, right? Yeah, okay. Just got Windstorm trained to manifest. Y'all use a will cast, my boy? If you die in this dungeon, does it count? Yeah, this is all main story, of course. This is, bro, everything would have counted today. This is serious. If it wasn't, I would not be acting like this. I mean, hey, you know what? If we do win today, that's serious. That's also serious. Helping Hands. Is there any life dispels? Life? What are you talking about? I don't know. Oh, you're saying do non-life heals if you get life dispelled? I mean, dude, if that happens, we have way bigger issues. I think we got blades. I feel good. I do feel good. It's a very simple deck. Ideally, we didn't just do this just to die. If you die, what happens? Are y'all good? It's in the first 2 words of the title, I feel. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Y'all. I know what's happening. Not my first rodeo. The rage bait. All right, man. Let's get it. He almost died on the mint. What do you mean? Oh, if you hatch with enough pets, you can make a pet with a will cast? Yeah. I can make... Am I just going in? All right, y'all. The storm die equals delete. We're in the finale. After almost dying in Crustacean Empire, which is nuts. Genuinely, that part, I can't get over it. Okay. This fight is so hard,
holds many secrets.
Honestly, there's a... I think the middle fight's the only one that's, like, kind of easy. So there's a lot of cheats. I'll try to explain them as we go. But the first boss that we fight, right? Astrius, he summons multiple versions of himself that do spawn with pips. You're going to want to kill them right away. And he keeps resummoning them. And if you don't kill them, he has an extra... I think it's a meteor strike. Should I look it up? I'll look it up just so that I could read out. I'll read out all of it. Let's hope we don't die here, man. It's a very hard fight. I think the lower the health you are, the harder this fight is. Homie voice crack? Oh, a holy voice crack. Was it? I don't know about that. I think that you're just looking for anything to say. I think you can't be chill like the rest of us. Senor Fish. I think that's the, I don't think anything happened there. I think that's what the problem is. Yo, how many times do I have to do this? Hey, yo. Okay, I definitely messed this up. Okay, that was random, y'all. I don't know how I did that. It's a plus sign. Wait, there's really like a tech to that one? Y'all don't just randomly do it till it works? That's wild to me. That's wild. Tell the sock story. Yeah. This is too much. Actually out of control today. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not... This won't break me today. The only thing that will break me is a real death. And we're going to avoid that at all costs, y'all. Okay. I mean, that's all of it, right? Yeah. Defeat Astrius. So this is one of 3 cheating bosses in the Celestia final dungeon. And it is one of the... I think it's the second hardest one. All right, let's see, bro.
I have dwelt in this place.
I'm going to look him up.
Out of mind, serving
I want to say... It's just if he has a lot of minions, he meteor strikes. I believe. Oh my god. Okay, wiki. The first thing that comes up when you look up Astrius is someone on the forums complaining that it's too hard. Not even the actual boss on the wiki. Wild. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's... I don't know. Alright, at the end of the first round, you'll summon 3 rank 6 minions which become active 2 rounds later. During the first round, he'll use a -90 tower shield that I will be trying to steal ward, right? If all of his minions are defeated, he'll no longer cast the shield. And he will... Oh, wait, does he not? Chat, does he not Meteor Strike if he has a lot of minions out? Wait, I'm confused. I thought he did something extra. So, okay, so... His cheat is that he keeps shielding if he has minions out. That's it. It's not really... I say that's it. Like, it's not a 4v1. Okay. I mean, according to the wiki.
I will not surrender the secret.
I could have sworn that he... Wait, am I dumb?
Willingly.
Am I thinking of a different boss? No, he has Meteor Strike in his deck. They made a lot of cheats easier. No. But this... I'm remembering this from recent. Okay, the wiki... I'm going to be honest. The wiki doesn't say it. What the wiki does say is that this is a 4v1 immediately. And that's not good if the minions are out, right? I am going to assume that he does an extra cheat. Because I'm pretty sure he does. Honestly, I don't want to be there anyways to find out. Let's kill the minions. I think that's what we got to do. Either way, I can't survive a 4v1. So I don't think it matters what he does with minions. The minions are a bad problem. Should I have a lot of shields. Oh, I'm nervous. What if I'm second, bro? I mean, all you really have to do is set up a kill shot for the minions. The round they could do something. And you have to not fizzle, but that's just... Maybe do... You know what? Maybe I just get that. Just so that maybe there's some world where I don't want to fizzle and that's better. Okay. I don't think we want to overcomplicate the deck. The minions respawn. Yeah, he can resummon the minions. I knew about the minions. I knew about the 90 shield. I thought that he did something extra if you don't kill the minions other than just keep a 90 shield on himself. But I guess that's fine. Maybe that's, you know. Let's go, man. I'm nervous, y'all.
Skies of the spiral shine with many stars.
Why does it have to be like this?
The brightest you will face.
Why is he all intimidating? Okay, man. We're in. Let's go. I'm second. I mean, we got an accuracy thing, at least, right? That's not bad. Wait, that's kind of crazy. I did get a Tempest and an accuracy blade. So maybe blade and then do that because he doesn't summon minions for a little bit, right? And dig for steel ward. Wait, does he summon a minion right away or what? No way. Yeah. Hey, thank you to Dugan. Thank you for the prom. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. All right, that 90 shield is a problem. Okay, those are the minions. Now, because I'm second, I, like, need to kill them. That's, like, a real problem here. Let's get rid of that. And that, I guess. You don't need 2 of them. Oh, wow. I'm getting nothing that I want. I guess do that, right? They just popped in like the Avengers, bro. And he's also hitting. I'm worried that they're just going to spawn with pips and all hit. Because, I mean, he did a quarter of my damage. There's 4 of them. That math is bad. But they can't... What do they don't have that many pips. Okay. Okay. Now, they only have 500 health. In my opinion... Do this regardless of whether it's a good move or not. Or I could steal ward first. Is that not better? And then maybe go for that? It's a little risky. But I won't fizzle. I think I gotta do that. Is that dumb? Am I throwing? Well, we'll see if I threw right now, I guess. Ooh. Well, that's fine, right? Got an accuracy blade. What do you mean fizzle? I'm saying that I cannot fizzle because I have the accuracy, so it's not as much of a risk. So I'm doing that, and he doesn't know what that is. He's a dumbass. Damn, I didn't get a power pip. Dude, if I'd gotten I would have done that. That's the whole point of me doing that. Okay. I mean, okay. You have to do this. Hopefully we're not dead. I mean, how would we be dead? There's just no way. That's not even a possibility. They barely hit. We're okay. We're okay. Right? And I couldn't have fizzled. I would have liked a Stormlord, but you know. And we have a 90 shield on ourselves. It's not bad. So the minions are dead. Now, I want to say that this means that he can't 90 shield again. That only did 800 damage, though. He's definitely going to summon another set of minions. Should I just try to heal right now? That's good. I didn't get a life pip, so how do I even do that? So there is no healing at the moment. I think Blade, you have a 90 shield, so you're okay. Maybe... Oh, I'm not okay. That was a really good move. Damn. That was a good move because see, now I'm gonna have to heal, but he's gonna summon more minions. I got a hard dig. I got a hard dig. Right? This is so hard. Okay, I did get that. Shield? Satyr? Maybe? Oh my god. Why did he Hydra? Dude, that's so annoying, man. That's like actually crazy. Ooh, that's not a bad move. Now, I do think you want a Satyr because you have 2 life pips, right? What is that? Okay, just a meteor. And I have a tower, right? That's not bad. And his amplify's gone. So, you know, damn, this is gonna be a close one, y'all. Watch him do it again. What, summon the minions again? I mean, yeah. That's good. Okay, the minions did not get summoned, but I really thought they would. So maybe the best move is to do a Steel Ward. Do I have that? I could do that. I almost feel like you have to shield. Okay, he's summoning a minion now. Is that what that is? Oh, he has another 90. Okay. Interesting. Now, are the minions aren't out yet. Now, if it's a 90 shield, even a Steel Ward doesn't do anything. Chat, what do I do about his double shield? Does he just always have a double shield? What do I do? Because, I mean, I guess I did a little bit of damage earlier, but... That's because I Steel Warded. I mean, let's bubble. Can't be that bad, right? I think bubble was the only... Because the minions aren't in yet. Double Tempest remove. I'm pretty sure... I think I need to want it. Or something weird. Or maybe double temp. I don't know. Okay, so let's try to kill the minions. Ideally, we don't fizzle, because when there's 4 of them out, it's bad. I mean, dude, on the bright side, we could have already been dead. That Hydra was actually... Like, if they'd all hit with that, that was, like, kind of crazy. He's going to keep a minus 90. I think the only time he doesn't replace a minus 90 is when the minions aren't out. And then he does another shield when he re-summons them. So I'd have to, like, Steel Ward into a hit. I don't know if that's that easy. While not dying and not fizzing. The longer the fight goes, the more likely we are to just get screwed over by a fizzle. Right? That's a problem. That's not going to do anything, right? I mean, obviously, yeah, 300, it's not bad. But yeah, now he does another shield because he had minions out when I did it. Is that the way that that works? So what do I do? Steel Ward one of them, I guess. That's just a good move, right? Damn, I wish I had had it before he did that. That's like 600 damage, by the way. Awful. Oh! Nice, nice, nice. I needed that. Because, bro, if I have to keep healing, I don't get the pips to do all this stuff, right? Okay. You know what? Good heal. W heal. Tempest out of it, but then I can't kill the resummoned minions. So, no, it's a bad move. I would have to. Honestly, the best move is to Steel Ward again. Yeah. Just get rid of all of them. But does he do yet another shield when he summons another minion? I feel like he does, right? Maybe we set up for like a really good move now. I don't know. I mean, you're fail pipping like every time now, which I don't know how that happened, but okay. This boss is hard on a storm, dude. It's because he has resist and the shields just prevent the one thing that you have going for yourself from just shutting it out. You can't just shut out the fight, which is fine, but it's also, it adds a lot to the, you know, just adds a lot, which is, that's fine. It's content. Now, does he shield again? Yeah, and then he summons minions. So you basically have to steel ward into the kill. That's the only way to do it. Or you could overtime at some point. I don't have another steel ward though. Oh, I do. Okay, hold up. We have a blade, a bubble, and a trap. I am gonna steal here, right? And it's a good move. Ooh, I don't have that many steel wards though. But dude, isn't this one really gonna matter? Like, it's gonna matter a lot. Oh, and another heal. Nice! 2 heals is crazy. We're in it. We're in it. We're very in it. And that's like a little bit more healing than we're used. Maybe I'll wait to Stormlord so I can actually kill, right? Maybe. I'd have to get a power pit. Okay. Is that not the better way to go about this? Surely, even if he has res, that'll do it. So I'm gonna shield again. Ideally, they hit and I heal it off and the shield is a good move. If they don't hit, the tower's a dumb move. Right? Okay. I think Steel Ward is the only way out of this, y'all. Okay, so I had no real understanding of the cheats, but at least we figured it out. Right? But I double shielded there and I'm relying on a power pip. I mean, I'm gonna kill them next round no matter what. I need a power pip for Lord, y'all. Come on. Really? Again? Can I survive another round? Maybe. I'm gonna go for it. Because if he keeps shielding, then it's like really, it's gonna be bad. Prism, no, I need defense. Dude, it's a 4v1. I'll hit through his res every day. I need a shield. The way they're gonna Seraph spam me is gonna be on another level. And if I fizzle, like, this is really risky. This is like, I don't think I should have done this, but this, I think this is the only, that was a good move. Because that trap would have been very dumb, right? So now Stormlord, right? And I don't think he'll have a 90 shield. Maybe. I think. Yeah? Hey, no shenanigans. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping. That's like a nothing move, right? That's a Seraph, I'm gonna assume. Yeah. Okay. But they're dead? Please, power. This is a good one to pay. Thank you. Thank you. Hey! Did we get him? Did we get him? Wait, yeah, dude. I had to do that set of steel wards. Like, that was weird. That wasn't as normal. That didn't work the way you... Is he dead? I'm celebrating... Oh, no, he is dead. Hey, yo, barely. Wait, dude, that was literally by 100 health, I think. Oh, my God. Hey, but you know what? We surviving. We survived to see another day. What was the lowest HP we had there? Like 400? That Hydra was devious, bro. I thought I was so much safer than I was. Hey, yo, this is basically our last chance, I think, to get anything before Mithraya. She is harder than him, and that was close enough where... I mean, I already got that from the boss. No way, dude. Oh, nope. That's not relevant. All right, I'm doing one more because I got to repeat. Elusive. They're really giving me multiple pieces of myth gear. Yo, where's that row but for Storm? Why are they doing this? I'm about to be out of crowns, y'all. 18K? Yeah, that's not it. They're trolling me. I got so much. I'm not on the myth.
Who can match the phases of the
Amplify Opal? Is that good? What'd I get? Amplify Opal. 25% universal. Yo, hear me out. I mean, we got that at least, right? I mean, am I tripping? Because, I mean, this doesn't even have a thing, so why not? I can't put it on this if I wanted to. Why not? At least it'll be something that helps us here. There's a bunch of minion fights incoming. That's not bad. Did I get anything else? Hold up. Maybe we did get stuff. We just didn't realize. Meow, we already exalted duel. Is that it? Yeah, it's not really that much, is it? Okay. That's fine. I mean, we'll count that as a drop. We'll count that as a drop, bro. Oh my god. Alright, this part, you just defeat a bunch of minions to get even further. That Hydra really threw... Bro, like, how was that fight hard? Oh my god, man. I mean, it is what it is. It's Storm, isn't it? Everything on a Storm is about to be crazy. Maybe add the minion for a boss fight? Why? Their blades should... Oh, you're saying the next boss... But it doesn't really blade that often. That's the issue. I like the idea, though. Yeah, the next boss, he also 90 shields, but you blade. But I don't think it's that worth it. Wait, hold up. I gotta turn the AC off. I'm cold AF. Bro, the weather is so nice, though. Yo, hot take. Best feeling on Earth is a hot day out or a night out or whatever. Got the AC on, you gaming, bro. Best feeling on Earth. Top 5 feelings. But that was too cold. That fight, but it was nice. I'm vibing. I thought that fight was the hardest of the dungeon. No, I don't think it is. Not for a Storm. I mean, maybe you could be right. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy,
You have
bro.
a moon shield. It is far too heavy.
It hit
to
100
use.
plus in certain
Perhaps
cities.
it
Bro, it's
was
like
made for
90 something
someone
out
bigger
today.
than you.
It's like 90 something out today for me. He could use Count Crocula. Count Crocula. I'm not gonna use... I don't think there's a world. I mean, I wish, man. I wish it was a good spell. It's a cool looking spell. That's the one that what turns traps into shields or shields into traps? But they're myth traps, but it's an ice spell? Like, it's whack. Here in Ohio, freezing. Hey, that's a you problem, man. Count Croc is good in CSR raid. Really? I would not know about that. We're fine, right? I should have probably gotten HP, but... What are they gonna do, bro? They got nothing. They got nothing like that. Come on, man. Snow 25 inches. I've been hearing that it's, like, very bad in other parts of, like, the country. Hey, hopefully y'all staying safe. Hopefully the Storm Die equals lead is keeping y'all entertained. Does that kill? I mean, what is it? 480 base? Huh, it actually does not kill. Right? Or it might not kill. Because I have res. And then I will die. So let me Stormlord. Okay, I don't think we should go... Because we're guaranteed second. We shouldn't go in without full HP. Like, yeah, it's only 100. That 100 is going to kill us. I mean, they're not... They don't... What is that, a meteor? Oh, wait, would have been. It would have been. As long as we don't fizzle, we're fine. But low-key, even the minions, I don't think they're free. Not from first. So what, just do that? They're dead, right? Ayo, don't play with me, man. Do not play with me like that. Yeah. That was an ass move. Bop! Here. Ohio was 72 days ago. And then a meteor hit us? A meteor? My boy. Y'all talk about meteors like... That's not a casual thing. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean Ohio got... That's too big of a city to get hit with a meteor, bro. It would have to be like an asteroid or something. And at that point, if it's that big, that's going like, you know...
Shield. It is
that's
far
cap.
too heavy to use.
That's gotta be cap.
Perhaps it was made for someone
That's a
bigger
whole
than
state.
you.
Oh, I meant state, not city. Yo, my bad, my bad. Alrighty. What, do we fight these hoes too? Okay. Yeah, 2,000 health. It's not enough for you, you know? They didn't get hit, it just passed over. Wait, how does a meteor pass over just one Am I tripping? Is that not like a planetary event? Like, you would see it everywhere. Am I tripping? I think I'm stupid. Seriously, a meteor hit Cleveland area? What do you mean a meteor, bro? I'm thinking like the 4-pip fire spell. Like what, it's just coming out of the sky? Just like ravaging the earth? Like no way, what are we talking about? That's not, you know, have I seen a meteor shower? I've seen, that's different. That's a shower. That's not a meteor. That's not a city getting hit with a meteor. That's a different thing, right? The way he said it, it felt like a bit like Yucatan Peninsula meteor asteroid type of situation, you know? Y'all know about that Yucatan Peninsula lore? Y'all know about that? That's that lore, bro. Yeah, they are scary, man. But we're making quick work. Hopefully Mithraia doesn't end us. I'm scared. I think that's the scariest fight because it's a mantle cheat. Like, theoretically, that could just guarantee end us for no reason. But I'm not giving up, even if it does end us. I'm more motivated now than ever before, guys.
Perhaps it was made for someone bigger than you.
Okay. Is there one more thing? Oh, okay. I did not realize that. I thought we were already there. Sauce got that Aztec star knowledge. I might got it like that. I'm a little educated, you know. That doesn't mean you're intelligent, though. So don't worry, guys. I will never I will claim education, but not intelligence. I got y'all. You know, that kind of pisses me off. Some people, they just be walking around acting like, oh, if you have like 5 degrees, you're just smarter. I don't think that's true at all. I think that's cap. All right, blade. Blade a little bit. I feel like it means you know a lot of random stuff. I mean, it doesn't mean that you're dumb either by default, you know. I said literally my same thoughts. Wait, what? Meteor like from Wiz? Bro, that's, we're Wiz heads. I hear meteor, I immediately think fire. Like the fire school, that's awful. 7-ton asteroid lights up northeast Ohio sky. Fragments above Medina County. Well, damn. I never knew, I'm learning something. That's crazy. Alrighty, y'all. The next boss fight. It is upon us. It is upon us. Yo, real talk. This one should not be. Yo, thank you to Sir Kibble Nav. Thank you to 2-bomb, my boy. Cold is a scam by big. Wow. You know, I'd believe it. I could believe the weather is controlled by somebody. I'd believe it. I know that sounds like a conspiracy theory, but I just feel like some parts of the world, like, bro, I don't know if y'all have ever been. I went, like, I mean, I went there for college, but Stanford, the weather in Stanford, it feels like it's its own thing. And I'm convinced someone's controlling it. I know that sounds wild, but I feel like if you live in an area where someone, you know, might be able to pay for it, like, because, bro, they balling out over there in that area. I bet somebody paid for it so that it could be good, you know, like the weather, like, you know, but I feel like it's not accessible to us common folk, you know. Heads up, Sauce, his boss drops Eureka robe. Oh, dead ass. Okay, that's like, I think this guy could be the make or break. Okay, so his cheat, by the way, is that he does a 90 shield that you could only get rid of if you blade. So I'm gonna have regular blade, I'm gonna have elemental blade, I'm gonna have steel ward just in case, some shields, satyr blade. I think this is my deck, you know. Are we ready? And try to kill the minion quickums. Or we're guaranteed second, aren't we? Because we went second the whole area. I think going second is a little devious. On a storm, Astrius nearly took that and killed us. I mean, go in, bro. You know the cheat for this guy. He's got to blade a lot. Worst case scenario, you reshuffle and keep blading. Yeah, we are second. That's annoying, dude. I'll enchant that. Are you allowed to first farm? No, that would count as a delete. Because I would have to flee, right? Unless by farming you mean I would complete the battle and then somehow restart an area without fleeing. But that's silly. You know what, Blade? You know that he doesn't like Blade, so Blade. I guess. That's the shield cheat. The minus 90. But I believe his cheat is like, you've charmed your way into my heart. And then if you Blade, that means that His shield is no longer there. Now, what's the worst thing that he could do with an empower? So that's a charm, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah. The fact that I know that, hey, W ball knowledge. I bet that does kill. What is he able to do is the question. I mean, I'll do that. Fizzle, I hear it. Good. Because what the hell is he doing? What is that? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. How often does he do it? Like a good bit. He does it a good bit. Okay. That's fine. I'm worried about a fizzle. Thank God. Bro, that 10%. I think I killed the minion here. So now they can't both hit me. I think. Hopefully. No, dude, no. No, 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 no. I don't think you have a choice but to Tempest again. Am I allowed to shield in this fight? Does anybody know? I have a feeling that you're not. I don't know why, but I feel like you're not. I think you have to do this into a satyr. I mean, I'm gonna do it. What is that? I guess it's not a storm hit. Yeah, that's better than the worst thing that he could have done. Bro, if he had sent a natural attack. Okay. You can't trap, but shields are fine. I know something's not allowed. Damn. Okay. I think I have to shield because of him being able to do a lot. Now, am I gonna get a power pit? Okay, we were allowed to shield. That's good. I didn't even get a power pit, bro. I think you have to shield again. Is that the natural attack? It is. Dude, he fizzled it earlier. That's big. Look at how much that does. That's through a shield and he had like no pips. That would have done like triple that. And I didn't have a shield. That's crazy. Okay. But are we... This is bad though. Am I tripping? Because like, what if he shield breaks and he hits? Could that not be like... Okay, he didn't get a power pip, so I don't think it's GG. I guess we're healing out of kill range. Ideally, he hits into the shield. Or not. Bro, if I fizzle, it's over. Yo, don't end like this. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I don't even have a 100% chance of powering a heal, dude. Okay, we're vibing. We're vibing, we're vibing. Maybe just do that. And that way we can recover from whatever this turn is. If they do hit, yeah. I mean, does that kill? Otherwise, that was also a bad move. I would hope. Bro, how is this? I don't even remember this dude's name like that, bro. I remember his cheats. I don't even remember his name. He's never been an issue. That is wild. I think if he natural attacked differently, we might have died. I mean, I guess now we're good. Just blade up. That way he never has to worry about a 90 shield. We never have to worry about it. If we keep blading, we won't have it, right? Okay, I will do that. Because I feel like another... Yeah, that's smart. Wow. Okay. Oh. We're in it, my boy. We're in it right now. We believe right now. This might be the furthest. This is further than I thought I'd make it. Like, when I first... 100%. Like, if I were to do this dungeon already, we got to keep that in mind. There's levels. Like, we shattering our previous expectations. I mean, if you could do this into a hit, could that not kill? That's our item card that we got. 25% universal aura. It's actually kind of ridiculous. I like that. Why not? Before he shields again. Okay. Now that's a shield stealing hit, right? It's not anything dumb. It's not an anti-aura, right? Imagine. Okay. There is a thieving dragon that gets rid of auras. Wow. Okay. Is he dead? Please let him be dead, bro. I mean, we got this. The minion's dead, so we got this. Is he dead? Oh, barely alive. But he didn't even re-shield. Oh, bye, hoes. Bye. See you never again. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Get his ass out of here. This guy can drop what we want. The best robe in Celestia. Can I get it? I will open chest. But I mean, wouldn't it be nice to avoid all of that? Come on, man. Damn.
The teleporter opens. Now you can
Didn't get
face the
anything.
trial of the sun.
The trial of the BS. That more like. All right, y'all. We're allowed 3. We don't count repeat drops as a drop. Whoa! Wait, that's gas. That's actually a... I'm not mad about that. Moon ring, but I'm not... Okay, I mean... That's not actually the worst thing. It's a little risky. I'll say that. It's a little risky. It is. I remember using this back in the day. So, I mean, it's a drop. It is a drop. That the Jewel of the Faint is a drop. But that means unless we get atavistic, you're... I feel like even surviving this is like what... Like, I mean, it's a good thing, obviously, but like... Even the next battle could kill us, y'all. I mean, we'll do a little bit of it. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, man. Because I don't know how... We'll see. Because, I mean, at some point, if you don't get anything, you'll just die, right? Like, on a storm. There's no surviving everything if you don't get better gear. Zafaria is going to be a problem. Like, I kind of feel that way. Like, I'm talking early Zafaria. I kind of wanted more accuracy by now, too. But it's fine. We'll get it. I guess we might have to use accuracy enchants for something. Like Belloc. That's really why I wanted accuracy. I wanted, like, higher accuracy. And also HP. But it's fine. Beggars can't be choosers. It's our own rule set that's screwing us at the end of the day. I'm not fighting these hoes. I don't like them like that. Guys, the final battle. So this one has a weird cheat where you have to blade and trap for her to stop mantling you. And that's basically an accuracy debuff. I'm on a very low accuracy
far
school.
Too heavy to use.
So that's a problem.
Made for someone bigger than you.
That's going to be a very big issue. Because Storm just doesn't want to get mantled. You noted?
You have a sun sword.
Where's the
It is
PvP
far
content?
Too heavy to use.
And I think I've
Perhaps it was
explained
made
why
for
I'm not doing
someone bigger
PvP,
than
bro.
you.
Also, if you were the same person that put that in the YouTube chat, I can't keep
You
answering
have a
why
sun sword. It is
I
far
left.
too
You
heavy
could
to
clearly
use.
see why
Perhaps
I
it was
left.
made for someone bigger than you.
Listen, bro, if someone is the target of toxic ass behavior every
You have
day,
a sun sword.
they're
It
not
is
going to put
far
up with
too
it
heavy
forever.
to use.
There's
Perhaps
a
it was
lesson.
made for someone
There's a
bigger
lesson
than
there,
you.
man. Alrighty. That's it, right? We're in. We're in.
Someone has
This is so...
disturbed my
Bro,
center.
the minion is the one with storm
Enter and
res.
welcome your fiery doom.
Now, do I want storm res myself? Like, do I run... I could run that, right? Dude, I have no confidence. Okay, we need traps and blades for her cheat. And we don't need steel ward, right? Like, let's do this so that we really don't deck fail. I think that's a good deck. She can wobble, yeah. And mantle spam. That's like, theoretically, we can always die here, bro. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Are we ready? Ideally, we get a blade and a trap ASAP. I'll do a volcanic shield. She uses storm and fire, right? That's not a bad idea. Okay. You don't need prism. Does she have storm and Mithras? I know she has Mithras. But isn't sun technically... What is it? Life? Faint? Don't forget faint. I don't think I'm using faint. Brother, I'm nearly done. I'm not putting a 30 trap on myself. That's for way later. Oh, wait, 35 storm boost? Interesting. Okay. So she can use storm spells, but she's also weak against storm? I mean, I'd believe it, because we've done this on a myth and Prism worked. So yeah. Okay, so that's fine. I'll do one less, although I don't want to like accidentally not have it when we need it, so I'm keeping it. Now, I mean, the deck is just a boss deck, really. My question is, if we're second and I keep fizzling, is the minion not just gonna kill me? How do I kill the minion quick? Is there anything in my deck that maybe... Okay, unironically, I might pack these. That way we can kill the minion a little bit quicker. If I can blade and trap, right? Okay. Guys, I'm gonna go in. This is gonna be one of the hardest fights we've had so far. And if the title has not made it clear enough, if we die, we delete. I'm going in. Maybe the pet will save us. That might be the one thing we can, you know. Oh, also, we should do elemental weakness. That's actually a throw. Oh! Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Really? Dragging me in? And I'm second. Okay. Chat, what the hell, man? I got the blade in the trap. I think the best case scenario is blade into the trap, into the heal, into the kill. So that's her cheat. And the only way to get rid of it is to blade a lot. Okay, not bad. At least the minion didn't do the best move, which was empower into a big ass hit. That's what he did last time. Am I powering? I fizzled. I already hear it. I heard it. I already heard it. God damn it. Now my other option is to kill the minion quick. Which I don't think is that good of an idea. So if I keep fizzing, I'm just dead. What is that? Okay. Bro, what's her best hit? Oh, he did the empower. I might have to go for the minion through a mantle. And then go for the trap. Right? I can't tank out everything. What is that? Oh, another mantle? Okay. Oh my god. At least we powered. I'm worried about her pips, bro. Like, that's a very bad... That might be a better move. I really want the minion gone. I'm gonna go for the minion. That might be like... How many pips was that? Oh my god, okay. Bro! How is that fair? No way, I'm cooked. I have to just get lucky now. No, 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 no. And did I power? Thank god, okay. Is the minion dead? Because at least then we can, like, you know. Is the minion dead is my question. I didn't enchant this, bro. I know it has storm res, but how much? No, it's dead. All right, now we need to heal and not fizzle. She really used all of her pips. Okay, she failed pip. That's like the greatest thing that could have happened. You have to be kidding. Satyr? There's no satyr? I mean, honestly, maybe it's better to do 100% accuracy. Yo, please, power. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god, dude, I thought I was just dead. Okay, we're not out of, like, you know, kill territory. But if she doesn't get power pips, we are somewhat... But she got a power pip. Okay. I think go for another heal. Because you're not even guaranteed to power it. What is that? I mean, listen, thank you for the buff, but I know what that's about to lead into. She can Wild Bolt, by the way. No, wait. I gotta get out of Wild... I could die right now. Right? Where are my satyrs? Okay, thank you. What is that? Wait, she didn't mantle. She doesn't always mantle. I think. I knew this, but deep down I forgot. Okay? Yeah. Okay, we reset the fight. That being said, we need to get a blade and a trap on, y'all. Before I get wild bolted and I'm salty. Yo, don't do that, bro. Don't do it to me. I fizzled again. She only mantles when you don't fizzle? Okay. Okay, so you fizzle and then you have a turn to like do... Okay. Oh, wait, but that's an item. Why don't I, trap? I need a blade. What is that? Yo, I better not see a wild bolt right now. I'm about to be a lot of, like... Would that... Can she kill me out of a max bolt? How does that even work, dude? No way. I refuse to believe it. Alright, maybe do that just to try to not die. Damn it. Okay, but now I'm guaranteed to power a blade. Right? So why don't I don't think that makes her cheat deactivate, though. Because it's a pet card. I think that's the best move, right? Can you not? Can you really not? Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's fine. That's a Tempest. Compared to what she did earlier, that is fine. What she did at the beginning was very easy. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, we got a nice heal make cast. We got a heal overtime on ourselves. We got a blade and a trap and a bubble, and we've deactivated her cheat. And we do boost on her, right? Hopefully that means we survived the hardest bit of this. Hopefully. Now, I think now she won't keep mantling. So I'll try to do one more buff. But even if I fizzle, she won't keep mantling, right? That's fine. She helped us. As long as we don't get wild bolted. Oh my god, dude. Yo, every fight was close. Nice power, nice power. And no more mantles, right? Okay. Guys, we have a quad buffed hit. You gotta do it before you get wild bolted. You wouldn't dare wild bolt me. Okay, good. Natural attack? She tried, she tried. Wait, dude, no way. No way. I thought you were so good. Bro, I saw all of her pips evaporate. That, I could not have told y'all how much damage that was doing, bro. Is she dead? Please! Get me out of here, bro. Give me a drop if you're dead. So I boost. Nice, nice. Oh my god. Whoa, dude. That was actually way too close. Wait, what did we get? Atavistic life boots. Is that it? They didn't give me anything but that? Really? I mean, y'all already know what time it is. I gotta dissipate amethyst. You know how nice that would be if I got the storm ones? I mean, they're like literally the best drops, right? It's the end of the arc. I'm allowing a few more than usual, but I'm not gonna overdo it. We're looking for atavistic main gear. I mean, it's not bad. Wait, is there any trade-off to this? I got bygone boots. I didn't see atavistic, but I mean, bygone, maybe? Wait, hold up. I get rid of my res? Wait, this is literally just for block. Because I don't get accuracy or res. Yo, don't play games like that. Really? I got one more in me, bro. It's a 500. Thank you to Gamer. Thank you for the 20 bomb, my boy. Throw in an extra one.
Throw an extra one there for
hey, let's go. Finally. 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 I'll take it. That's my one drop. I'll take it, my boy. Hey, you know what? That was going to be the last chest. Nice, dude. Oh, my God. We got something. Wait, so that's a direct upgrade, right? Yeah, well, I still don't like the lack of accuracy, to be fair. But I think the block and the pip chance and the damage and like the res, a lot of this is good. I think it is better, and the item card is way better, right? Hey, brother gamer, you sent the vibes, my boy. Oh my god, dude. Bro, this is one of the closest we've ever... I think this is the closest Celestia finale ever. I mean, did I get anything? Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Because sometimes there is like a double drop. Okay, there's an accurate onyx. Did I get any jewels that I would actually like? Maybe? I feel like it drops a jewel. Dull accurate jade. Maybe a storm one? Wouldn't that be something? Like an amethyst? Oh! I said it and wait, I got one. A dull accurate amethyst. Okay. We need to affix that. I might need that. So that's, I mean, dude, that's beautiful. So I got it, right? Yeah. So that's really, really good as well. Dude, I think we got just enough gear to actually attempt Waterworks. Now, I do have to get... Hey, thank you to Bella for the 5 gifted on YouTube. Thank you to... Hey, if you got a gifted sub from the legend Bella, gotta thank him. Thank you for the love. Thank you to everyone who's out here subbing on YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Oh my God. Y'all already know what this means. We're gonna continue into Zafaria. I'm low-key worried about Zafaria. I have to get to level 60 anyway, so we're gonna have to do a little bit if we're gonna do Waterworks tomorrow. I can't do Waterworks tonight, you know? So we'll do a little bit of Zafaria. But, dude, I do think we gotta be careful until we hit level 60. We have to be a little careful. Because it could get really, really bad. Let's train our pet and all of that. Nice, dude. Oh my God. I need a minute, bro. I need a minute. How many pips was her natural attack is what I need to know. What was that, like a 10 pip hit? We like basically got it the equivalent of Sun Serpented in the middle of that, bro. Got an accuracy Jade? Yeah, but I don't have that many. I think we're gonna put it on this, if I'm being honest. Right? And then maybe also, yo, thank you to Sloth Boys, thank you to the Prime, thank you to the 9 months, I appreciate it, thank you to the love. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for all the energy right now. We're gonna keep going, y'all. The die equals delete has finally reached Zafaria. We're gonna keep going today anyways. I don't know what tomorrow will be, but I could still die, which is the saddest part. But you know what? At least we can say that we set a new record on the storm of all time, my boy. Oh, you're saying the pin on the boots? Oh, you're right. It does have a power pin. Okay. I'll put the power pin on. I'm down. That's not a bad idea. As far as all the other gear, we'll have to see. Now, do we have to fight anything before we get to level 60? I kind of hope not. Wait. We have to buy Shantas, bro. Let's buy some Shantas. If we're going to train my pet, come on, man. I'll do what... I know what y'all are saying. I'm not level 60 yet, so I can't even get there yet. Bro, thank goodness. Bro, that was scary, though. That was genuinely, like... I mean, let's buy, like, I don't know. 70. Why not? Enough to last a lifetime. One storm boss and his minion can crit. And I don't have block, right? So we gotta respond to that. Right? Chat, we have to get to level 60 without dying. And that is hard because of crit. And I don't have block, so I have to figure it out. Maybe we use maybe like one of these, like a little bit of block, so we don't like this, maybe. Like we'll give up damage so we have like, I don't know, 15 block. Robe has block. What robe? This has crit. I don't have block. I don't have anything. We got this. Well, I'm very happy about this. It is a direct upgrade. I think you need something, bro. Dude, we didn't get anything else in all of Celestia, though. So I don't know. I mean, at least... But you know what? I was mad. I would have been mad if I got nothing. We got something. Wait, hold up. Am I even leveling up? Am I tripping? I'm not. What am I yapping about? We're not even leveling. I thought I was about to level up for some reason. Yeah, block in half a level. Yeah, but then... But complete a portion of Grizzheim? We could do that. I say we get to level 60... So tomorrow we can attempt. Keyword attempt. Because we're allowed to die inside dungeons. We're going to attempt a Waterworks solo. We'll see. Tuning in. Did you finish Celestia? Bro, and not easily. That was easily the closest calls in a Celestia finale ever. Hey, that just shows what this is. This is a much harder thing than anything we've ever attempted. What's the punishment for dying in Waterworks? I'm going to have to figure that out and set it up all before tomorrow. So I'm going to do it. I got y'all. Let's keep going, y'all. What's more important, block or resist? Block. Because if I have 0 block, I'll take a ×2 multiplier. Ain't no way Storm's doing it. I mean, listen, be careful. Be careful what you assume is possible. Because we will break every expectation. The hardest part of Waterworks will be the squid. No, definitely the final fight. That fight's like on another level. It's literally on another level. Dude, I actually think this is gonna be the first time Zafaria and Avalon and all that are also very hard. I mean, Zafaria is hard, don't get me wrong. Obviously because of Belloc and like Mirror Lake. Mirror Lake is super hard. But I think the rest of it's been easy, right? But I don't know if that's gonna happen this time. Chad, I shouldn't faint, right? Any block gems? Oh, wait. That's a good... Like, you're asking if I got a dull blocking opal. And I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get universal block. Yeah, it's iffy. It is iffy. We get Leviathan. I could get Levi-LC. We have to get the level 60 first. To me, that's like the most important thing, bro. Would Waterworks be only one attempt? I mean, if we die after one successful attempt, I'll have a lot of problems. Like, what? Basically, there will be consequences. I haven't really finalized all of it, which I should have done by now. Bro, there was a possibility I didn't make it. So, you know, now that I know, you know, we'll plan it. We'll plan it out here.
Hello there.
Alrighty. Let's get into Zafaria, y'all. We're already there, right? We'll go far. I'm scared about the beginning of it. It only gets harder and harder, by the way. I feel like it escalates in difficulty all the way to Mirror Lake. Which Mirror Lake, I'm hoping that our set resist matters. Like, that's the one advantage as a storm. You get a lot of storm res. And I think the one piece of gear that we're going to allow ourselves to craft will be the elemental resist hat, right? I think that's a no-brainer. Like, just do it. From Zafaria. Unless it's worth it to not go that route, maybe. Maybe we save it for... But no, dude, Mirror Lake is so hard. No, I say we craft everything. Including the Cosmic Crystal. I gotta do my crafting recipes, bro. I'll do that tonight. I really will do that tonight. Can I learn Conviction? I could. I think TC Conviction's better. You're talking about the ice fight? Honestly, they all do stun. But I think the ice fight's on another level. It's like literally on something, bro. Storm Soul and Arc 1 and 2 is pretty peak gameplay. That's why I think if we die, we try to at least beat the record that we set now. Are y'all on board? It's gonna suck. But I feel like especially depending on how we die. It's dude, it's like impressive. I feel like it's impressive every run. If you make it somewhere, it's impressive. A lot of people didn't even think it was possible. So I feel like I gotta challenge that, you know, man? So maybe there might be more. There might be more. More storm. Alright, I don't know why I just got that quest, but whatever.
G'day, mate.
We're already there. We're in Yanga. Don't craft anything until you know Waterwork drops. Well, the Cosmic Chris I always crafted,
You
though.
think any
But you might be right.
healer gear would be good at all?
Do I maybe, but what, at level... You're saying at level 70? Maybe. I feel like I normally would rather wait until level 100, because then I can craft a piece of Gorgon gear. That's a really good set. Thank you for the 100 cheers, Space Relief. Thank you for the love, my boy. I appreciate... Hey, I guarantee definitely didn't shout out everyone that subbed and donated. Hopefully I did, though. If I didn't, call me out, man. Y'all crazy today. Thank you. Galleries Ghost Dog. Yeah, that's going to be hard. We'll get there when we get there. We're in Zafaria, guys.
Sir Baxby.
Finally. At long last. Now, do we level up before the boss? I mean, we could do other things to level up. I'm down to do that. Wait, do the minions also have crit?
Why have you come?
I think they do. They definitely do. Okay. So let's look at what our best block gear is. Because we have gear that gives us block at level 60, which I think that'll be enough. But I do think we have to be careful about even 10 block. So what should I run? I run that. It's whack, but I think it's what we got. So what's my damage? 62, but I have 15 block, and hopefully that doesn't get us killed. There's that damn beetle-looking ass boss that can kill us, bro. And that hoe has crit and Wild Bolt. I'm nervous. I mean, that's what lore spell did I learn? I haven't learned it. I'm waiting until I like encounter a boss fight where I'm like, yo, I could, you know, I wish I had this spell. Then I'll get it. So that is a thing. Okay, these guys shouldn't be hard though. I don't know if they can crit. Damn, I don't think I can kill anymore without the damage robe, though. Right? You think I should equip the 30% storm resist robe? But then I don't get block. Unless you're saying put on block somewhere else. Let's see. Okay, no crit. But that might be because I ran block. But they start with pips. Hey, by the way, if I die in Zafaria, we count that as a huge victory. Now that we're here, let me say that. After what we've survived today, oh my god. There were so many things that could have gone wrong. I mean, it's not even Wild Bolt RNG. After that natural attack, so many things could have gone wrong. I had to power that mantle or it was like, it was over. Bygone boots get blocked, but I'm not level 60 yet. So that's an issue. Sharp? That's garbage. Don't piss me off with that garbage. Come on, man. Okay. My first Wiz was Solo Storm, and I swear to God, I quit in Zafaria. It is a hard world. It is a very, very hard world. Okay, what's the closest you've gotten to defeating the whole thing in a die equals delete? My ice got to Imperium Part 2. Now, my goal is still to one day beat the whole game without dying. That's what we're aiming for. But I'm switching up schools and figuring out how each of them play in the meantime. And that way there's content and we learn a lot. You know, consider a data collection. Maybe. I don't know if it's... I feel like I'm just having fun, TBH. Alrighty, bro. I think this is a good idea, right? Are we doing Winter Tusk? Maybe this would be the time to do it, right? I think the first side content that we do is Waterworks, right? Like, we have to. Okay. Okay, that was fine. Cheeky little minion fight out of the way. So at least we know the minion fights aren't awful. I hope we get to Mega this world, bro. Thank you to Army Doc. Thank you to the 100 cheers, my boy. Hey, Army Doc, the legend. You don't need block with the set resist? No, I think a ×2 multiplier, you need 50 res to make up for it. It's like, it's just like the really bad consequence of just scrapping a stat.
The goose may...
So I'm pretty adamantly gonna run block until we hit level 60, but we're close. We're literally there.
You spoke to me.
Like, you would think we would already be there. No, but dude, that's like 27,000 XP. It's a lot. I don't know if we get there. Wait, do y'all remember normally when we do this, are we level 60 by the time the first boss happens? I swear to God, if I make it this far just to die, because I can't use the gear. I swear you had a better block robe. I think you're right. I think I had... Well, I mean... it won't be that much better. So I don't know. How much faster is this run? Like, dude, twice as fast. Not even joking, twice as fast.
Why do you bother me?
Okay. That's not XP, though. Usually you'd be level 60 already. Would I?
Hey.
I don't know. Yeah, this is a boss fight. Really? I'd be level 60? I don't think... Because how? What side thing would I have done? Hey, thank you to Smooth. Thank you for the 500 cheers. Thank you to the love, my boy. Hey, thank you. Hopefully, we don't die here. Hey, I hope that congrats is not in vain, brother. Celestia Totality robe, but that's not as good as this. I already sold it, by the way, but it wasn't as much. Do we have boots to give anything? Obviously that, but... Yeah, we don't have block boots. There's just nothing. We're not at the level. That's the problem. That better not get us killed, bro. Can I please go first? Would that be like... Should I go for... Why don't I go for these? Because I do believe there is storm stuff here. And if I'm not going to have block on the boots, at least let me have 31 res. Right? That can't be bad. Yeah. I'll at least do that for us. Maybe. It's a storm boss.
Must collect fleshling.
Oh, this is scary, bro. I don't think I need that or that, to be honest. Or that. Make the deck a little smaller. This could be bad. This host scares the living daylights out of me. So our goal is to kill the minion also, by the way, is an 11 elite that has like 2,000 health. So it's basically gonna be a 2v1. I mean, you gotta fight this and win. You just have to. I think pack Storm Shield, maybe, right? Yo, don't play with me, man. I swear to God if they play with me. So in case y'all are wondering what's happening, I've given up some stats for block. This is just the most block I can get until I can get better stats. Other than that, I'm also setting for Storm, which I think is smart. And we just have universal res here. All the other gear, we just have the normal. We have the same pet. I have LE weakness. Hey, thank you to RV Doc, though. Thank you for the 145 cheers. I do have LE weakness. So hopefully that's enough. Okay. Yo, don't. I swear. If we did all of this just to die. Yo, please, bro. Can I go first? Thank everything. Okay. They start with pips, by the way. That's the scary bit. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think that's all you could do. This is so scary, bro. So, I don't know what his crit multiplier on me is, but it is something. Oh my god. You don't even have 2200 health. I gave up a little bit of health, but I have Storm Res. Oh, that's bad, though. He weakness, so now it's harder to... He landed a crit. Moment of truth, how bad is this? Because we could just be dead here. Okay. It isn't negligible. Dude, it's not nothing. I'll say that. I think heal right away. We're first. That's actually really good RNG. Why are you using LE weakness? Hey, I could give up the regular weaknesses, the other weaknesses for damage. We have to get rid of the minion, bro. Ooh. I might just need them not to crit. But also have more res against... No crit, no crit. Nice! Yeah, dude, that crit block mattered. That was a lot, all things considered, but it would have been literally double. It would have done so much more. So I think that was a good decision. Now, the Dark Wind doesn't... It's not bad. I feel like you want to get rid of that because Kraken is good with those weaknesses. Shield is what I wanted in my hand. I am gonna Prism here. Oh, I'm thinking extra, bro. This is the bad round, potentially, for us. Because I'm not killing with that. Do I have a Satyr? Okay. I think Shield. That way you could get out of kill range, right? Dude, I'm like genuinely being serious. From second, this would have been way worse. Because I just don't have good stats. That was good. W Shield. You had to do it. With the crit, had to do it. How much is that doing? Well, that is a lot. What is that, 700 base? And this host throwing out moves too. Yeah, you need Satyr. Dude, they're critting everything. No. Chill. They're low on pips at least, right? Yeah, this is what I meant with the crit stuff. It is crazy. Hopefully, y'all know I'm not capping now. I mean, try to heal and not fizzle, please. Yeah, Zafaria is going to be on another level, dude. But we'll get blocked once we level up at least. I think going second was just GG. Because what, if they hit it, if they wobbled, I'm dead? I don't even like that that's an option, bro. Okay. Stop critting, and they keep critting. Okay, well, that was a weak-ass hit. Maybe go for... Thank you, finally. I feel like I've been fiending. Shield. While there's a trap and a bubble out, you have to. Do I just accept the weakness as a part of my human experience? Like, what do I do, bro? I'm not dead as long as that hit goes into the shield. But I can always shield next round if he doesn't hit. And the shield is hit by that guy. So I think that means that the blade is the best move, right? This is so scuffed. Yo, Fizzle. I don't know if I like that. Guess you can just do that again, right? No crit. Okay, that's good. No crit we like. That's actually gonna be ass. Yeah, dude, that did as much as his crit. So it's like a 40% multiplier, right? Or something ridiculous. Because he hit through a shield earlier without a trap, but with a crit, and it did a similar amount, which is nuts. Might need another satyr. Yeah. Yeah, dude, but you could have never... Don't fizzle. Okay. I need a blade before anything is worth sending. Right? Oh my god, man. I'm worried about Wild Bolt. Okay. Do I just send it before a bolt? That's so bad. 400? Oh! Yeah. Heal it off. Good. Yeah, good! I forgot that hoe could do this. Okay. Yeah, blade hit. You gotta do it. And you even have a follow-up, maybe. Now it says 0, so see, it is glitch. I don't know how many rounds that's on me for. It doesn't always tell you, huh? Okay, it's fine. I do think you blade and then the minion at least will die. This is crazy. What is that? Okay. I have to do this. It's not gonna kill... It has to at least stun the minion, right? Yo, don't play with me, man. My emotions are fragile. I'm just worried about Wild Bolt. Okay. Dude, every boss is gonna be crazy now. Okay. I mean, we'll get some crit. So maybe we'll catch up as well. How much is that doing? Is a boss dead? Oh! Yes! Oh, they're both dead! Yes! Oh my god, dude! Oh, we just needed that to kill? Wait, that's gas. Yeah, dude, that right there, I don't know what I would have done from second. There's a lot of things that I don't know what I would have done if it had gone differently, man. But you know what? That's the die equals delete. We adapt in real time. That's what we do out here, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, level me up, man. Please level me up. Surely I don't have to fight another... It was good, Truck Lover. How you doing? Bro, another day, another craziness. I mean, hey, you know, I think now we can actually use the gear that we got, which is huge. Right? That's everything. Oh, but why is he...
That...
Okay. The level up?
You are on...
Are you allowed to quit and re-enter battle? No. You could use the rules command. It does cover that. All fleas, running out of manas, running out of cards, all of that is a delete. So you're not allowed. Well, I'm not allowed. Zafaria is going to be tough. Dude, if we survive, though, I'm going to do a waterworks attempt. And we are allowed to die. So I will be doing waterworks. How do you do Mirror Lake? I'll do it. You're not speaking to the average wizhead. I am the ultimate wizhead. I will be trying my best. And that will give us a good chance. Y'all think Mirror Lake... Do y'all think Mirror Lake is, like, insurmountable? I'm worried about Belloc. Because there's some, like, fizzle RNG that could happen. So that actually is something I would consider hard. Okay. Do that, bro. I am not taking off my block until I'm level 60. I'm not taking off the robe until I'm level 60. I think that's just what we gotta do. We just gotta, like, grow up and be an adult about it. Like, you know, man, like, just be responsible. Zafaria is fun on the storm. It is fun. It is also very challenging. Okay. I mean, we're vibing. I don't like their starting pips either, y'all. Okay. Hot take, in my opinion, if you go second in PvE, they should give you an extra pip. They do that in PvP. They should do that in PvE, bro. That way it doesn't feel like the worst thing imaginable. I mean, okay. That's fine. Right? Like, I mean, I am owed a pip right now. Because I don't get to do things in advance. Well, damn. Okay. What's the worst that he could do? Well, I better not fizzle twice. That's just stupid. Can I get stunned? Is that a possibility? Okay. I'm scared. I am scared. Oh. Okay. But I don't think I'm dead to this into a hit. That's a lot of damage. What is this? Third round? Third round, they could do that much. Without optimally buffing. Bro, we might not make it out of the savannah. God damn. But they're dead at least. We got damage output. And the myth actually had a buffed hit. Didn't want to find out. I didn't want to find out, bro. People should get another pip in PvE if they go second. That's what, I mean, it was just a hot take. It was a hot take. Maybe not, you know. Maybe not the right take. I don't know. I just feel like, personally, that would make me feel less sad every time I go second, you know. Alrighty. Ooh, we might not kill without a double buff. Then again, I'm the guy. Last time I checked, you were in the submarine. The submarine? Oh, no, never mind. Double fail pip, you got a double blade. But they didn't buff, so I think we're okay. Right? I think we're okay. The submarine? What, like Storm Ribbon? Dude, it's much faster. So if y'all ever wanted a really fast I equals delete, welcome. But also, we've nearly died way too many times. Do you have 100% accuracy yet? No. But I'm hoping that things have... I did get stuff that could lead to it. Ooh. Okay. They're not going to kill me if I fizzle, right? Oh, the part of Celestia? No. That was yesterday. We're here now. That was... You're talking about a previous day. You never know where the next day will take us. We're going far. Yeah, the minions are not... Thank God. Okay. I have less accuracy because of the robe, though, huh? Because I'm giving it up for block. Wild. Yo, level me up, man. No, I'm dead-ass nervous. Level me. I don't like... Even the minions... I want to put on my better gear. I just don't want to not have block. I mean, even this part is fast. You could say that it's, you know... You're killing it. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. On the third run, yeah. I mean, and I said already, unless we, like, make it past, like, Shabalba without dying, I think I will do a storm attempt number 4 right away. And we'll use everything we learned. And try to really go far. Because, I mean, if you do another attempt and die in the same spot again and it's really far, that's just sad, right?
Better than...
But I don't know, this might be the run. Who knows? Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, we're about to level up. So make sure you level lock.
Oh, hello.
Right? That is the level up, y'all.
Slashers who stole their jewelry, and the Inzenzibo bandits
So,
who took the spices.
I have a
Bring the
feeling
goods to me, so
we
I
just
can return
spam them,
then I'll help you.
not die, get to level 60, and we're calm. Unless there's more to this quest. No, we already done with Celestia. Bro, no, not only. If you missed it, it was iconic. Every battle. Every battle, bro. You're still wearing the storm res? Oh, wait, you're right. Yeah, let me put on this again. Right? That way we have a little bit more res. And a little bit more health. Do your crafting quests for water race? I'll do them. I don't mind doing them off stream. We have to wait out the crafting timer, so it doesn't make sense to do it. You didn't get atavistic boots? I did. I'm not level 60 yet. Which is a big issue, actually. Which is why I'm putting a dookie robe that has block. Just so I don't die to some nonsense. The whole stream's been like... I mean, are y'all surprised? It's a storm Daiko's lead all the way over here? Come on, my boy. If it's not lit, something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Okay. If I fizzle Lord, but I'd rather just kill them. Yeah, fizzle. Don't do any... Don't do it! Don't do it! The whole... Hey, I hope everyone who had noties on enjoyed everything from start to finish, though, man. I mean, there's still more to go today. I'm not even done yet. I think we will quest a little bit in Zafaria. I might be like, what, 1 or 2 levels up for Waterworks, but whatever. I say that it'll help us like pace ourselves for the Zafaria streams where we'll delete if we die. But I'll have 1 Waterworks stream. I mean, maybe multiple actually. I say 1, but if I'm not successful, and I think I can be, I will try to get more, you know? Okay. Should I try to get the myth ones? Is that even possible? If I do this, I could. Right? Just get the myth one alone. Maybe... Blade into the Tempest quick. Maybe. I doubt that's gonna work, right? Oh, maybe? Well, hold up. Hey, yo, before he joins. Bob! Damn it! Wait, did I not kill? He wouldn't have been able to join if I killed. Maybe I fizzled. I bet I fizzled. I think I would have killed. I think I would have killed right there. Right, boost with a blade. I think I did. Ooh, okay. Not bad. There's no way I powered and she survived. Yeah, it's a fizzle. Oh, that would have been sick. Whatever. Too slow? Nah. Don't ever say that to me again. I did it on time. He joined after I clicked. That means she survived. Don't ever do that. You're talking to the ultimate wizhead, bro. How dare you? Nice. That's a power. Beautiful. You can high key finish Savannah. I think I'm down. It is one of the longer areas, though. I'll try. I'll put a dent. Put a dent in it. You know? Hopefully with good gear. That would be nice, you know? Okay. Nice, okay. So now that should be the level up, and this is a big one, y'all. It's a level 60 level up.
You retrieved all.
Right? Yeah. Okay, beautiful. So I did level up, because I want to train our pet. But then we're going to put on our new gear. We'll see what our actual gear is. I think that's going to be a banger, bro. Don't you have Winter Tusk soon? I mean, I'm going to do Waterworks first. And then maybe off stream, I'll do everything in Grizzleheim up to a point where, you know, I could do Winter Tusk. But I only want to do Winter Tusk because it's a spell quest anyways. So I don't know how much I'm going to treat as die equals delete. Maybe everything that leads to a spell. But y'all probably want to see Nastron. But why would I do that if it doesn't even lead to a spell on a series like this? Why would I do that to myself? I'm not even saying that, like, yeah, it's W content, but like, that's a stupid way to go. You're doing Waterworks now? Not today, but tomorrow. So, you know, I'm going to do a little bit of Zafaria today. Let's do that. Nice. Hey, yo, the zigzag and the Waterworks. I will attempt Waterworks. Where, by the way, I cannot clarify this enough. Deaths will not count for a delete. I'll have another thing altogether. I cannot stress that enough, y'all. I think it's going to be asked all over the place tomorrow anyways, you know, man? But just the people that are here already. There's like nearly 700 of y'all today. So hopefully at least y'all won't ask, you know, man? Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, we're a third of the way to Mega. Maybe we'll get double pet XP. So here's what we're going to do now. I think we are going to put this on, right? Because it's accuracy. We're going to keep that. We got the Atavistic Storm Boots, so I'm just going to put those on. And we got the Bygone Storm Dirk. So put this on. We'll unlock the sockets. I don't think we're going to get anything better than this for a while. So I'm going to put on like an actually good opal. And what else can I do? Maybe a defense amethyst. Maybe a critical opal for whatever it's worth. Actually, maybe a flawed. No, I'm going to keep those. I know what I'm going to do with those. I'm going to keep those. See, I don't have anything else. Now, I do have a triangle jewel that I would like to put on. And I do have a Dragonfire deck still. So should I do it? So we're committing to this deck. But I feel like, why not? We didn't get anything else. So I'm going to put that on as well. Right? A dull accurate amethyst. And y'all also said, because this actually gives you pins and we got one. Put a life accuracy pin. So that's everything that I can do and then some. So if I have this on, these are our best stats. 81 damage. 2,000 health, a little whack, but 21 res, 21 accuracy, so even a little bit better than before. 67 block, 57 crit, 18 outgoing, 12 armor pierce, 70 pip chance. Are these good stats? Are we surviving Zafaria with these stats? I hope so. But if I'm in a minion fight, I can fizzle way too easily. Like, I'm talking way too easily, bro. We're gonna need to get boots. I actually think waterwork boots are better than this. Right? Because accuracy. Right? How much block? I mean, we have a lot. We have a lot. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. I think we continue, y'all. We're gonna continue the die equals delete. Unless I die here, which would be really sad, because then we won't do waterworks. But unless that happens, we will do waterworks tomorrow. So I might be, I don't know, 1 level higher. Honestly, I could always just level lock, right? To make it like a level 60, no BS solo, you know, man? If you get waterworks hat and robe, you won't need life accuracy. I think that's what we're aiming for, dude. Let's see. Let's see if we survive here. There are storm minions that I'm worried about if I fizzle.
Jumbo.
So, I mean, there's no guarantees out here, y'all. We'll see. Maybe I'll run storm res against those. Like, extra storm res. Right? Maybe, or maybe my minion deck. Or maybe my boss deck with the accuracy jewel on it. Maybe. Alrighty. We're in the savannah. The savannah.
Greetings.
Finally. The die equals delete has reached a lit-ass area. I'll be so real. This area, bro, it's always hyped to get here.
It looks like
After all the I mean, it's not like we were in Celestia that long, but still, man.
But there's no sign of the guide.
Why'd I stop PvP? You were gonna ask that 10 more times today, bro?
Oh, man.
What are we doing, man? It got toxic. I was literally getting harassed over it. And all of the people that said I was overreacting, well, guess what? I might as well stop overreacting to all the toxicity. I might as well not do it. If all I was doing was overreacting, you know? So, you know what? Maybe this was always gonna happen. Okay, let's get these guys. I'm doing 80 damage. You really would think that a Bladed Tempest with 80 damage would be enough, right? Maybe. My first time asking. Oh, you good, you good. And I guess I shouldn't assume. I feel like some people know the answer, but they just want to, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's fine. My bad, my bad. Waterworks is just better for Storm. I think you're right. But I'll take the block for now. You know? I might deadass need it, you know? If they ever crit. Will I record it? Maybe. I might record it. How old are you now, nephew? I'm 26. Hey, that's Unk status, bro. I'm Unk now. I mean, am I? I wouldn't call myself. Mentally, I'm still like 23. And I think that's what should count, you know, man? Ooh. Well, they use their pips. So we're fine. Fizzles do scare me a little bit. I mean, I'm worried about the storm minions in this area. The Iklaw warriors. He's pushing 27. What do you mean I'm pushing? I literally... I just turned old enough for you to say that. I'm like exactly halfway there. That's not pushing. That is halfway. Awful. And the whole pushing 30 thing is crazy. Dude, maybe we get good drops now. I haven't gotten a damage ring yet. So maybe. How's that fair? How am I pushing 30 but I'm 26 and barely a half? That's like not... That's not normal. You can't do that. They need to make PP more appealing for the casuals. I mean, dude, they need to make it not like a toxic nightmare if you stream it as well. If they want streamers to seriously play it. The only people that stream PvP are people that have literally been a part of the problem at this point. So they're not going to get sniped. They're the problem, you know? But I mean, it's sad. That was a whole side activity that had hundreds and hundreds of people watching it, if not thousands every night. Literally thousands every night. Of unique, I can tell y'all, based on my analytics. And they managed to make it die, bro. Crazy. I feel like that, it's like, how do you throw that? How do you throw that, man? Didn't you say you were too old to flip? To flip? Oh, backflip? Yeah. No, 100%. Bro, that's not something everyone can just run around. Y'all just think everyone can do it because y'all see a clip of some dude doing it. That's like a 0.001% of the population type thing, you know? Most reviewers were born after the iPhone. That's so wild.
Enough,
What I
wizard.
get?
You are fierce. But
Ass.
why are you attacking us?
Ass.
Go take your concerns to chief.
I got nothing but ass. Only ass out here. You couldn't add stream delay? No. That was nowhere. Bro, we're talking about people that were like paying other people packs to snipe me. They had discords. They had guilds of people taking turns for hours and hours on end. That was well beyond a stream delay of a problem that I could have fixed, you know?
Some mud and rope to bind it all
There,
together.
it's not a big enough queue for people to ever be doing that anyways. It was just preposterous. Completely irrational behavior, you know? How are PvP leaderboards? Way fewer warlords. It's so crazy. One guy that didn't even have warlords leaves the queue, and the number of overall warlords all dip. I wonder how that works. It's so weird to me. Almost like they were using my stream to boost. Hey, thank you to Sir Kibble now, but thank you for the 2-bomb. I'm pushing 67. Hey, thank you for the 2-bomb, my boy. It was like a systematic issue, bro. So it's at the end of the day, it's fine. But yeah, I might record it one day. I literally, if y'all have ever watched my Warlord video, I have gotten Warlord once, I should say. I have gotten Warlord. But if you watch that video, that was off stream because of how bad the sniping was. I still got sniped. It's literally by someone that account shares with every single person that has a problem with me. They had like 95 resist to my school. And they Q sniped. They knew they were going to get me.
Without being eaten.
Like, completely ridiculous behavior. Like, they can't let a dude Q off stream in peace, bro. So it wasn't... It was never going to be okay. Alright, are these just the first storms? I think they are, right? Chat, how much resist do these have? Out of curiosity. Because, yeah, I could prism twice. I guess prisming both of them... Yeah, you know what? For these, I'm not even going to lie. The block is good. But I am going to run this. I don't care. They scare me. I'm setting. I mean, it's dropped gear, so I'm setting. I'm scared. I think I have the prism, which puts me in longer. But I'm setting. Right? Because they start with a lot of DPP. But now I have 47 res, right? That is the wave, right? That is the wave. How do they find you off live? The queue isn't that big. So if I'm near their rank and they think I'm going to queue one more time, if I was already in queue, then they're just going to do it. It really, I could do it too. I just chose not to. It's not hard to do it. I think Blade into the Stormlord. You made it out, and I'm hoping we keep going, my boy. Ooh. Can these hoes wild bolt? Okay, let's hope the res really saves us. Like a lot. Like a lot. Maybe I need even more storm res. Okay, not bad, not bad. I don't think we're dying to anything. It's scary, though. Wow. Yeah. Bro, another decision that might have saved us immediately. Another decision. Yeah, dude, they're doing 500 with that? That's with 40s. Yeah, give me that as well. Is that a... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Wiki says 40%. Okay, big ups. I mean, you gotta do that. Ideally, they're dead. You know? I mean, we need the power. Okay. Good. I want to say they should all be dead. There are some storm minions early game that could be a problem, y'all. They are the ones that worry me. Okay, so I can kill them with the bladed lord. Now, was that with crit? I don't know. That's the only question. But I feel like that was a pretty bad start for us, right? Zilla and Triton. The alternative is I could do what I've been doing before. Oh, I thought I dragged him alone. That would have been cool, but whatever. Okay, ideally you still... I think, yeah, you do want to prism both of them. They don't myth shield, right? Okay. They're blading. Dude, what if they wild bolt me? Am I tripping? Am I freaking out for no reason? Can they even wild bolt? I could have sworn they can Wild Bolt. So there's Fizzle RNG and Wild Bolt RNG. Is that not a little too much RNG? And Stormlord as well, if they do have it. Okay, at least that's bad. Like, I'm set for them, but is that not... You kill with an Enchanted Lord? I might not always get the power pip, so I'm better off double prisming and just sending whatever I have. Either a Tempest or a Lord. So right here I got the Lord, which is good. What is that? Unless they spell audited, I'm not seeing Wild Bolt in their deck. Oh, so they don't have Wild Bolt. What about the Icklaw Bandits? Can y'all look that up? I'm gonna need some insider info. I need to know if Storm Res is enough to survive, because they have so many pips. Okay, I'll take a Fizzle. I'm deadass, I will take this serious, because if I die, I want to say what claw? The IKLAW. They're the next mob that we fight. I could have sworn they have it, bro. They're like the zebra dudes. That could just like... No bolt? Okay.
What do you want?
Okay.
To speak to Chief Kakuta?
They have polymorph spells?
You just ask? He's
That
over
does not
there.
sound right. They have a 6-pip Tempest that does 640 damage. I mean, that sucks, but that's like an enchanted temp.
Where are you?
Goddamn. Yeah, these hoes. So if they cannot Wild Bolt, then I don't think these are that bad. And then you could just use your crit and go crazy, right? I'm really second the whole time. I didn't get a prism. So what, double blade into the hit? And hit through their res? Oh. Maybe I can... I don't like what they just did. Okay. So what, that's a 6-pip Tempest? Or is it also, could it be an X-pip? Isn't that better than... That didn't seem that good. And we got a... Yeah, okay. Okay. I am worried. But we're okay. I want to say that's an X-pip. That felt like an X-pip to me. Because I don't have that much res. And it didn't do that much. So I think do that. I will blade again. Because I out-healed, right? Wow. So what, with the bubble, how much can they do? Thank God we use Storm Res, bro. I'm setting for minions. You know how down bad that is? I'm about to just mess up and forget and die, bro. I mean, how many Storm minions are there in Zafaria? There can't be that many, right? Surely? I don't think maybe they're the only ones that are here. I think. They should be cooked, right? The whack temp can low roll. Oh, and then it has the same DPP? Okay. Alright. This isn't bad. I'm trying to make sure I'm not, like, you know, embarrassed by these hoes. They're dead? Okay. I remembered these hoes being a problem, bro. Maybe I didn't have block. Is that why they were a problem? Because why would Storm not be the worst one to deal with this? But maybe I'm just so prepared for them that I'm okay. You know, dude? Sometimes I wonder if Sauce looks over our chats, reads them, and decides not to read them out loud. No, I would never do that. I would never. That sounds like a really... I would... No way. The whack temp can low roll and... Oh, I already read that. Oh my god. I'm out here rereading. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm worried about the way they can buff stack and Triton. But if they're going to do that garbage, we're fine. Right? Goated response? No, I would never. I would never. That is such a terrible allegation that you just threw my way. I read every comment as long as I see it. Definitely. All of the messages that y'all send me are totally worth reading. Sometimes I wonder if my messages go through. You good, Flabulius? You good, my boy. Don't worry about it. Listen, with a name like Flabulius, I should be reading you. I'm sorry. Am I going to do waterworks? That's a tomorrow thing. As long as we don't die today in Zafaria, we'll do it tomorrow. It's a little iffy, the minions, I'm not gonna lie. And I fizzled. Okay. Well, they passed. So we're vibing. Get him out of here. Really? That's never happened. Okay. Wow, they're all... Wow. Please don't fizzle 3 times. Thank you. Thank you, my boy. These are the ones I have to be very careful about. Everything else, dude, I'm about to speedrun. Speedrun tactics. Again. Unlocked again, my boy. Average storm playthrough. I mean, hey. I missed a couple of streams in Zafaria. Bro, JP, today, dude, we almost died. Like, chat, what was, like, the near death count today? 5? It was, like, every boss in the final dungeon. I'd say 4. I think there were 4 times where I thought I might die. 3 to 4, which is actually a lot. I would say that's a lot, all things considered. But hey, there's even more close calls incoming. Okay, now that we don't have storm minions, I'm gonna run this again, right? Okay. See, that's the tech that you got. And that way, you know, should I make a gear set for storms? So I'm like super hard set, maybe. Stats, I got 81 damage. I still only have 21 res. 2,000 health is very low. I actually have less accuracy because I have the atavistic boots, but I think what we get in in terms of crit, it's gonna be worth it for now. But I might need to get even more. No double res pet crazy. I just never got it. But we're trading this pet to Mega and hoping. So I'm actually gonna start tempesting and see what happens. Let's see. Because I haven't really been using crit, but maybe that's like, you know, with crit, maybe we have the 1 multiplier that we need. Oh, okay, so we kill if I crit. I mean, does that not mean I just spam crit? I just spam Tempest till I just crit? Is that not what I have to do every time? Wait, dude, this could be very fast. I think we can do all of Zafaria, like up to like Mirror Lake, maybe even in 1 stream, which is dope. Because if I can just do that, then it's easy, right? I just can't do that against storms, and that scares me. So I guess we'll set for storm, right? I think we'll have to. Okay. Once you get enough accuracy, why bother? I don't have accuracy. It's hard to get accuracy. I'll blade. I'll let him join. I'll let him join, my boy. Salad or tenders? Huh? My boy. Have some fun in your life, man. The hell kind of question? That's an L question. I can't believe this. Okay, they did join in time, right? Okay. The salad is a good salad. I'm gonna sound crazy for saying this. I don't think there's any such thing. I feel like I feel good when I eat a salad because like, oh, I ate well, you know, man? But I don't know if it's like, you know, bro, I used to make some mean salads back in the day, bro. Back when I had a dining hall, you know, if I had a dining hall, I would do that, but I don't have a dining hall, y'all. I don't have it anymore. Like back in college, oh, I used to make some mean salads. Like it was, they were work of arts. Is he dead? All right, beautiful. Are you gonna run the new gauntlet with the die equals delete storm? No, that would be very foolish. It's also side content, so I don't think it would count as a death anyways. But also, what would it drop? What could it possibly drop, you know? There's just no way. Alrighty.
Hello there.
Chat, I think we're about to level up soon. Maybe? Possibly? Because I feel like 4 bars? I mean, they're giving me some busy tasks. Alright, bro. You need fiber? I mean, I get it. I eat bananas and whatnot, you know? That's fiber, right? That's W fiber. Wait, where do I have to go for this? This is not here, apparently. Hold up. Here? Bundle? Yeah. Bundle of sticks. They better not pull me, bro. I mean, they wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare do such a thing. Not in front of me, my boy. Will I play Waterworks if you do delete for the suspense? I mean, I'm gonna have other punishments, but I don't think Waterworks works with the die equals delete thing. Like, I get that y'all want, but like, bro, today was already crazy. And that was main storyline. Like, Waterworks is on another level, though. That's the issue. How's Zafaria been? So, the part without level 60 gear was very nerve-wracking, but now we're at the part with level 60 gear. We're surviving. I don't want to get too comfortable at all, because there's so many things that could go wrong. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping to keep the dream alive for y'all, man. My man said, I feel like if you die, it feels weird to continue. Really?
Like you spent a lot of
I don't know if I
time
agree with that.
fixing broken buildings
I've done it
and
before
fences.
with like Darkmoor. I'm gonna try not to die. And there will be consequences for dying, just not deleting. That's like kind of the only way to do it. Otherwise, I just wouldn't do it, you know? Okay. That's the only way to go about it, y'all. Otherwise, it gets crazy, you know? I don't think we need that. Maybe do that. You completed Celestia, so when I get paid, I got you with 200 subs. That ass? That's wild. Hey, if you do that, bro, the bless up. Hey, that's a bunch of ad previewing. Hey, anyone who donates or subs or gifts, I appreciate y'all. You don't never feel obligated, but that's crazy. If that actually happens, that's wild. All right, blade into the thing. I think you have to, right? If you die, you can't wear any dropped gear. That might be one of the possible punishments. Maybe. I don't know yet. How's Zafaria been treating you? We're alive and well. We're alive and well at the moment, my boy. But there have been some weird... I like the boss, the beetle dude. That was hard. We might fight another one today. Right? If we're really trying to... I'm trying to beat the Savannah. Because it actually doesn't take that long. And then revive it. Each death is one fewer times you get to open the chest, maybe. Yeah, nice. I mean, that would really make it worse. That might be good. Okay. It's not bad if they're dead. They better be dead. I mean, what makes them special where they would survive? There's no way, right? Okay. Oh, I boozed. Oh, they were like... Oh, wait. I might just be able to Tempest them. If I don't fail, Pep. Hold up. Right? I mean, this one I got alone, so I think we're vibing. Wait, are we finally able to, like, do the weird boosting rules where we boost on fire? I think we do, right? That's not bad. Okay. My mans haven't been able to tune in so recently. I don't know if you said anything about it. The Grizzleheim stuff. I'm gonna do Grizzle off stream. I'll do the crafting off stream. And then we'll do Waterworks on stream. And maybe Winter Tusk, although I'm unclear about that. I'm unclear on whether Winter Tusk is worth it. So I'll let y'all know for sure tomorrow. Tomorrow, there will be a lot of answers, you know, man? Gotta do it to them. I say we consider today, as long as we don't die randomly, a big victory. I mean, no enchant, but I feel like with a blade and a crit, right? I think we're vibing, and we got a heal. You're doing Grizzle tonight? Maybe. I already got all my weaving badges on my storm, so that was the one thing I really wanted to do. I got that done. Alrighty. We're failing. Guys, not only did I get Master Weaving on everyone, I nearly have all the things done. I might do that. Just for the completionist. Like the, what is it, 30 badges? There's like 30 of them, right? I'm like a 25 plus on all of them. Or like 26, 27. That's a lot, bro. So I don't know, not bad. I've decided that I'm gonna get a bunch of badges. And then do a series where I get all the Darkmoor badges on recording for a series. I think y'all really wanted to see that. So there might be some cool PvE high level content coming. But I gotta get all the other badges before that. So it's like really, you know. Otherwise it's like, what do we do? We're doing it to get on the boards, right? Some of it might be on stream. But yes, there will be a lot of stuff. It should be banging, my boy.
Anyone live here?
You want to see them soloed? What, the challenge modes? Are all of them soloable, at least? Like, you know? Is it possible? I can list you 3 that are soloable? Okay. If it is, then yeah. I mean, I'm sure y'all probably know more than I do about it. Okay. Yes, unless you're ice. Hey, yo. I love the ominous death counter remind us of our mortality. That's why I put it. I feel like some people weren't appreciating what the hell was happening. Like new viewers, you know?
Did you get the seat?
It's for them, man. It's for y'all. Alrighty.
Please help me.
That's the second tribe that we've like appeased, right? I think. The level up? Not yet.
I saw.
But we are very close. So I'm gonna let myself level up. We'll be level 61, I guess, for Waterworks. That's fine. What is that, like 20 HP? I think I'm okay with that. I think the fact that we're even attempting it, I think we'll give ourselves some HP. I think that's fine.
My.
Right, it's a 60-something solo that we're gonna go after. Okay. Does this level us up? Isn't it like 8,000? 6,000. It is a level up, though. Oh, but we don't have enough energy for it to matter. Okay. That's fine. Oh, hold up. Oh, no. A full realm. Not like this. Alrighty. Just had to switch real quick, you know, man? I don't want these head asses, you know, coming through out here. Can't be having that, my boy. My man said those, not gonna lie, the narrator for Wizard101 kind of goated. He is kind of goated. Or she is kind of goated. But also, they stopped doing the narrating stuff. I feel like Arc 3 ended it, bro. I feel like they ended it a long time ago. But I think there's reasons. I think, you know. It's tragic. Should I blade into the... Yeah. Blade if you're not getting a power pip. I do think a double power pip can do it, right? Don't forget about Wisteria. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, I'm aware of what happened. That's why I said it's tragic. I'm sad. I'm sad about it. But you know what? I'm sure the narrator knew how much he meant to all of us. I do believe that at the end of the day, man. Are we... Chad, how close are we to the end of the Savannah? That's my goal today. Is that a good goal? Without dying? Hopefully. I mean, what could even... I guess Nurgle does cheat. And there is a beetle boss that could be a problem. But after everything we've survived today, there's no way that's the worst. Right? There's no way. I think the worst is behind us. Unless there's stuff here that's crazy. I don't know. We'll see, man. Hey, thank you to everyone who's here, my boy. Don't forget, y'all, if you're enjoying the stream and you want to watch it ad-free or you want to support me monthly, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. If you haven't, go to my Twitch and sub for free. Thank you to everyone who subs for free with Twitch Prime. I appreciate y'all, man. We're trying to hit the 1,300. Bro, we're close to the 1,300. 29 away. I feel like that's doable. That hype train earlier went ham. And then we went crazy everywhere. So thank you to everyone that was a part of it. Alrighty. Let's get it, my boy.
Stop.
Wait. Why don't I... The level up. Yeah. Why don't I train real quick? Level 61. We're already crazy. So I was going to go from level 66 to 68 via level lock. Why? But why? What are you talking about? This run makes me want to get my storm to max. It is very quick. Honestly, you don't have to restrict yourself the way I did. You could do it. Who do you not associate with? What does that mean? I don't know, man. Honestly, there are a lot of people in the Wiz community I want no association with. It would make me happy if people just treated me as a different person than them, like, you know, different group, you know. Some of them just act embarrassingly, bro. So I like too many ops, you know, man. So I mean, not all of them, but you know, some of them, they're crazy, bro. There's a couple that genuinely don't act their age. That's the problem. So at that point, you know, man, I don't want any association. I don't know if that's what you mean. Do I miss Fred's Sparkle Sword? Every time someone asks, I kind of assume that they're the person. Like, I feel like you're Fred. But no, you wouldn't be, right? That dude was an utter loser. Like, that ass, bro. That was one of those immune stream snipers, bro. What a... He actually had the audacity to go immune to me for literally years. And then he got banned after streaming himself doing it. And he got like 100-year mute. And then he blamed me for it. He streamed himself doing it after doing it nonstop for years. Which is like, come on, bro. He had a whole, like, stream. Like, what are you doing, bro? Absolutely. Is this what I think it is? Hold up. Is this like the really weird fight? I feel like I'm gonna die to something dumb by accident.
Uh-oh. There's another one of those bug monsters.
It's a
here.
sun
That can't
thing.
be good.
It's a sun thing. So it might just throw. I don't think he has mastery to all the things. I think they forgot about it. So it might be a little bit easier. Not a huge fan of these fights from second, man. Then again, we do have better gear, right? Like a lot better. We have block and whatnot. And we're first. Beautiful. So why don't I'll blade. I might blade and try to go for a crit. We'll see. What does he do? Interesting. Honor your mute is crazy. I mean, they literally were sniping me for about two and a half years. And when you stream yourself admitting to it, then they have proof that it was intentional and they know the time span. So that's like their own fault. Now, I have no sympathy for that guy, bro. He has a lot of pips, but surely we could kill the minion before it matters, right? Surely. I know he could do a big hit, but it's not mastery. Like, that's a 5 pip Tempest. Yeah. That's a 5 pip. Not a 10 pip. Like, a 10 pip might have been bad with crit, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's not that bad, is it? He threw. That's, like, literally the worst thing he could do. But he has a natural attack that does use power pips. He didn't do it, though. So we're vibing. I think definitely do that. We're not going to kill for a little bit, right? Chad, I think we can treat this like a normal fight since he threw. They can't kill us by the time we can kill them, right? Like, what do I care about a vampire for? So maybe just buff up like crazy? I don't know. We don't talk about Tristan. Those two knew each other, bro. Oh, yeah, you knew them. See, how do you know? Because, see, you wouldn't... No. They're naming two people in the same group. You were... Hey, Snow Wizard, that's weird, bro. You on my radar off of that. You low-key gave yourself away just now. What do you know, man? What do you know? Yeah, they were weird. They were very... They had no real remorse. I think we can get away with this, right? I think. They know two people in a very specific group that sniped. That's weird, bro. I don't know about that. Hey, but you know what? Hopefully you weren't a part of it, but if you were, screw you. Deadass. No, I'm not even taking that back. Tell them only a stream sniper would know that. Or the person getting sniped. Because I know it. Wait, he has resist? Okay. I mean, that's fine. Maybe. You're pissing me off. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. We're gonna hit max bolt real quick. You annoy me. Hey, not bad. Hey, yo. That was huge. Oh my god.
To say about this.
Wait, what did I get? I got some gas? Got some gas, bro? Speculate. No, hold up. I saw something that I could use. Okay, I don't know what I got. What I get? Hold up. Oh, some aura right there. Y'all not wrong. Fire Lion Storm Wraps. This, okay. You know, not bad. It doesn't give crit or block, which is why it's not better. But if there's a version of that that's like a robe or a hat, I'll use it. I'll use it in a heartbeat.
You better go to Baobab and talk to Inyanga Whitestripe.
Wait, chat, I think we're almost at the end of the savannah already.
Jumbo, young wizard.
That would be a good goal, I think, today, right? We have to, like, do what? Save the queen and then fight the king? And hopefully not die. It's actually a pretty minor cheat. I think he just spams weaknesses at you.
You collect the fruit of the Baobab tree.
So you just hit through.
Heavy.
Right, it can't be that bad.
Smells wonderful.
Can't be bad at all. Yo, what's good, Plagues? How you doing? How's it going, bro? We survived quite miraculously today. And now we'll see if a storm can survive Zafaria. I mean, dude, Mirror Lake's on another level.
The aroma is amazing. You take it out.
Was that dude's name what I think it was? That's a wild name. Yo, they gotta ban that, bro. Yo, I thought I saw that name. That's a wild ass name. That's wild. Yo, what's Wiz doing, bro? What level is he? 87. He's quested 87 times and leveled up with that name. Yo, is that one of y'all? That's wild. I can't repeat that. That's wild, bro. Yeah, y'all unhinged. Y'all deadass unhinged. Hey, who is it? Which viewer is it? It's one of y'all. Because that dude started dancing. I saw it. What's happening, man? Level 87 here? What's going on? That's wild. I mean, you know what? I'm distancing myself from him. Okay. Fire Lion Ravagers, right? Okay. It's the guy. What do you mean it's the guy? That's something. Hey, someone has one I don't associate with. That I don't associate with. Wild, bro. Okay. Oh, that was like a perfect pull. We're first. The minion isn't going to be able to hit before he's dead. I love that. Perfect. Beautiful. Incredible scenes. I wish I had enough damage for us to always... I think one of them, like, always blocks. So we can't just Tempest anyways. But I don't know. Maybe. Maybe if I get another deck, I can pack more copies. Well, down. We'll see. It could happen. The Spider Storm fight in Mirror Lake. That one's really bad for Storm. But there's some things that uniquely you could do on a Storm to deal with it. So I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there's something there. I wouldn't mind that. I'll make a male wizard named Sean Panfire. Oh. Like Sean... You know what? Why are we talking about this? Guys, I feel like that's not the type of thing you need to... We need to move on from that type of, like, you know? That's not, like... To some people, that's really not funny. I feel uncomfortable. Hey, what's good, Skills? Did I survive Celestia? I wouldn't be here if I didn't. We have once again survived another day on the Storm Die Equals Delete. If you missed it, I highly recommend watching the VOD. The VOD went crazy, bro. There were like 3 or 4 close calls. But we lived. We lived to see another day. I think Zafaria might be, you know. What level are we ending at? Probably 61 with level luck. I think. I don't think we'll level up again, right? Before the Savannah's over. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, they're just dead, period. Because the boost.
Give up. You
Nice.
can find Queen Tennai Ghostmane in her cave lair.
I want to say this is a single fight. So definitely not a problem. I feel like there's random people following me around. Can y'all chill and not join fights? Why does this always happens as we're ending the stream? I don't know. I don't know if, like, because I'm in a random realm. So how did they find me? And they're in this random area? And they got weird names?
Myself away for a reason. None
Yeah, it's
should
a
see me
1v1.
like this. Now you can never.
That ain't even a problem. In fact, it's so little of a problem that I'm about to kill immediately. That's how little. I'm about to crit. I'm about to max. Okay, never mind. Damn. Wait, would that have done 4,500? There's no way. Surely not. There's just no way, dude. Would she have actually died? That would have been sick, dude. That would have been sick. Okay. I mean, while we're waiting for a buff. But this isn't gonna kill, does it? With a crit, maybe? Damn it! Would that have done 3,600, though? I'm not worried about a 1v1. If I die in a 1v1, good lord. I mean, she could crit, and I don't really have that much block yet. But I feel like it's enough for us not to get multiplied on like crazy. Like, the first fight was bad. We have double, triple the block. Oh, but that is a big hit. That is a big hit. Okay. We'll do that so that we can debuff and set up a Kraken, right? Not bad. Okay. Maybe we got... I think just Kraken. Maybe Trap. You're gonna boost on her, so Trap, Blade, Kraken. And ideally do it in a way where she uses the fire weakness so that your Kraken's on something that you care about, right? I think that's fine. Maybe a Triton. Why not? Let's get Alex RP. Welcome up, boy. Alrighty. That's fine. Should I just Triton then? Yeah, with the weakness, we're safe. Why not? Does that kill? Not without a crit. No way without a crit. I don't think anything would have killed so far. The Wild Bull probably wasn't killing. Now, it's just too OP then. Then everyone should just wobble. I mean, if that's doing that much, though, goddamn. Do the new casting animations let you see fizzles? I could still hear it, but I don't see it. But also, Storm, I always heard it. So I feel like the ones that I used to see the fizzle, now I can't. I got nerfed, guys. I got nerfed. Okay. Now what? We gotta purify the watering hole? Yeah, I told y'all I'd be fast with it today, man. We're at the end of the Savannah right now. Okay. I think we purify the watering hole and defeat the king. And as long as we don't die, y'all, that's a big success. We survived everything. And even made it through the first area of Zafaria, where the crit stat was introduced. And it definitely was scary, but we did it, my boy. If we beat him. If we beat him. I'm not jumping to any conclusions. I'm about to be mad happy at the end if we do beat him, though. First one would have done 4,500 because you enchanted it. Oh, it's not a straight times 10. You're right. I mean, in my heart, it would have done 4,500. Let's see. We need to read a goddamn book. SMH, man. Yeah, who is this? It's one of yous. It's one of yous. I know it is, bro. I mean, he's not joining, so I respect it. Hey, thank you guys again. Y'all, if you have a blue crown next to your name, I see a lot of blue crowns. I just want to make sure, if y'all have Amazon Prime, definitely sub for free. Because if I do have a hard fight coming up, you don't want to miss it. You know, ads and all that. You feel me? If you've already used your Prime, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all, my boy. I see a bunch of y'all. I see like 3 people with blue crowns right now. On Twitch. Oh, Prime renews soon? Hey, obviously, if you already have it used, don't ignore what I just said. If not, if you don't know about it, you know? Alrighty. The first one would... Oh, I keep reading the same thing, my boy. I'm stupid. Jamal loves you? Which Jamal do you speak of? What are you talking about? Okay. We left the mark where? At the Queen? I think. Oh, we have to do another minion quest, bro. I remember this. Right? Like, they really love making you fight minions here. What are my favorite numbers? Mine is 666, 420, and 69. Wow, man. Dude, you must be a memer, dude. You must be a memer. Wow. Dude, that's a good meme, man. That's such a good meme.
Sent you. Of course you can.
Is this like what, the Ins and Zebu bandits? Oh. I didn't have to fight a minion. Well, damn, say less. I thought I had to fight a minion. Wait, are we at the boss? There's no way.
Excellent.
There's just no way. Oh my god, I feel like we are. I'm pretty sure this is the last thing we do before fighting. Oh my god. Wait, no way. Damn, dude, the Savannah like that? Well, I'm telling you, man, if we don't die, this man's gonna go far, dude. It's a lot easier to, like, actually enjoy questing when it's not, like, awful and, like, slow.
The powerful antidote has restored this poisoned pool back to a life-giving oasis.
Are we here? Did we do the damn thing? I could barely believe it.
You have...
No, I knew it. I knew it was a little too good to be true. Hold up. I mean, I still think we're almost there. We gotta talk to Aesop or whatever his name is. Right? And maybe do one thing, but yeah. Alrighty. So yeah, we are gonna do the Savannah, y'all, and hopefully... So wait, what's his cheat again? Like, he does, like, a weakness. And if you hit with a school spell, he'll dispel you for that school. So I want to say I'm just gonna Storm Prism. So it looks like it's a myth hit from his perspective, and then he myth dispels. So not really that bad of a boss fight. Compared to everything else we did today, no way.
Hello
right?
there.
That's the last thing that we have to do. Just one-shot him. That's easier said than done, man. But with Prism, though, right? With Prism. Or you're saying without Prism? Really? I don't know about that. What if I get, like, Dispel RNG? That'd be terrible, man. That'd be awful. I don't know if I'm here for that. What is that? Okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay. And they're cooked? I was waiting for more spells like this. They don't seem to do it. They don't seem to do anything other than meteor. I guess one of them always ends up meteoring, so you're not like, you know. It's a lot scarier when they do that. And, okay, I thought I fizzled, but like if you do also fizzle. Alrighty. What cologne do I wear? I wear this, well, it's a deodorant. I don't really like cologne, but it's called the Essence of Man. That's what I wear. Because I'm a man. And I have to wear the essence. I think it's, what's it, Brut or Brute? Whatever that is. It's that one. It's called the Essence of Man. It's a real nice smell, I promise. If you smell me, you would agree. Alrighty.
Amazing.
Are we there? Oh my god. So I'm gonna level lock in case we do level up. Because it's a dungeon, so it might. But this is the end of the savannah, y'all. Now, it's a minor cheat. I don't even know if it'll affect us. There's one minion fight, so let's, you know, not change our deck quite yet. Did I delete that ice wizard? I mean, I'm doing a die equals delete. That's how you know, my boy. Gotta do it to him. But this series is even crazier. So make sure you turn on notice. Today, we barely survived the end of Celestia. There's plenty of craziness incoming. I don't think it ever is going to calm down. But, you know, I didn't make the series wanting it to be calm. Like, it should be serious at all times. I want to feel what we felt and succeed against all the odds, you know? That's what I want. Interesting. Okay. Season 4 Invincible coming? Bro, I never watched Invincible. I watched all these shows. Is it the finale? Isn't The Boys also similar genre? Is The Boys final season out? I thought they were gonna ruin it. I feel like it was already kind of a bad, like what is it? Season 3 or whatever the last season was. It's kind of bad. It was a while ago now, but like, you know. I feel like they did too much, bro. You're sleeping on peak. Is it actually? I've seen the one clip where one dude starts going ham on all of them. I've seen that. That's like the first episode, right? I think I've seen the first episode. What I get?
Going to become their
Horned monkey spider. Okay. So I think, yeah, boss deck with prisms should be good enough. And hopefully I'm not just gonna die.
But
hopefully.
you want just more meat. I'll roast you up and
or we'll just like, you know.
Then I'll eat this other calf.
Maybe we'll just one shot. I'm down to one shot.
My shadow fire will dispel your pettiness.
So if you hit him with storm, he will storm this spell. Oh, I'm first. You know what, chat? I think y'all were onto something. I think we'll do that, right? So we have to hit through a weakness. But if I just like go crazy, then, you know. I feel like low-key, blade into a hit. Or if he's gonna weakness, then I guess you have to wait. You have to double blade to kill. I mean, we got literally everything we could ask for. And what, am I just good to blade up or what? Maybe heal in the middle of it? Right? They were to say the best show out there. Am I really missing out on peak? Down. Okay. Maybe now that the season's out. I watch Stranger Things for the first time. Because, well, okay, I watched like the first season like years ago. But the new season was what made me watch all of it. And I didn't mind it. I didn't think, I mean, the ending was a little whack, but you know. Aren't all endings whack these days? Guys, do I just bum rush? I feel like why not? Am I gonna do life weaving? I might gotta. We'll see. I think just heal just in case. Because what am I in a rush for? It's just, right? Don't just die, like, you know? I'm not in a rush to die. Dude, I'm proud of us right now, man. The fact that we're here. Oh my god. On a storm, dude. On a storm. Stranger Things compared to Invincible, comparing Ratabones to Belloc. Oh, like it's ass? I'm not saying that it was great. I'm just saying that I wouldn't have watched it if not for the season coming out. Like, you know? Like, if they, like, discontinued it or something, I would have never watched it. So maybe this is what I was waiting for, guys. Deep down. Okay. I don't love our health. But maybe just blade twice into the hit. Can throw in a satyr. It depends on if they use their pips or not. Okay. That is a pip used. So maybe we're good. It's gonna be a little close. Is that another weakness? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna be honest. As long as we can pull the right move. I don't have the right move. I'll do this. I'm hoping that they just die. Or at least if I do get dispelled, I heal out of it. I think a crit does seal the deal if it's a crit on the boss. The minion's dead. I'm wondering if the boss is dead. Maybe. To a crit. Wow. Like it's nothing. Wow, dude. And just like that, we have made it through the savannah without dying. Not a singular time, my boy. We don't die out here. Hey, I'm proclaiming victory. I am proclaiming victory today, my boy.
I can't stop shivering. This adventure.
Are we out of here? Yes. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna call it right there. Thank you guys. So we also did level lock, so we should be trading a pet tomorrow with a little bit more. So I'm actually technically level 62. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do my crafting off stream. So hopefully I have a theme that I can use for waterworks tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get all of that done off stream. It's not gonna be easy, but hopefully, you know, I got like most of it, you feel me? So that I'm gonna do. We're gonna do waterworks. Hopefully we'll have some really fun punishments. We're not gonna delete if we die from waterworks because it's our first side dungeon, but I'm gonna try to get the gear, and I'll try to make the rules as clear as possible. So come tomorrow, should be crazy. One of the hardest things we'll ever attempt, maybe a level 60 storm solo. That's what you can expect tomorrow now that we've hit level 60. Thank you guys for the love today, my boy. I will be live tomorrow. Also, today was a big day on Wiz. There's all kinds of new things that dropped today, a big update. So if y'all want to know everything you need to know about this update, the Hidden Temple update, check out today's video. I went over the new pack, the new dungeon, the new gear, the new pets, the new mount, how you can do this while paying, how you can do it while not paying. It's honestly a great video, so check it out. Let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Go to my video. If you're on Twitch, go to my channel. Check it out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you to love y'all. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.